program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
And if you don't like the F I'm saying, hit rocks with no socks while wearing flip-flops. Let's go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What is good? What is good? What is good? This is SFC Spectacular, your NCOIC for all things entertaining on this channel. And I am back on this mic to rock your body right. In the middle of the day instead of night? Evening, night. Yeah. No. Yeah, anyway. Better luck next time, right? It's always fun to try that, though. How you guys doing? Hope you're feeling all right tonight. We are doing that social media Smackdown Thursday until I find a better name for it or whatever. But we're gonna go with the Smackdown of social medias on the Thursdays, baby. Fridays, we're gonna pick up with the Streamer's Bartender. And Saturday, whatever games we choose to play, that's what we'll do Saturday if I stream Saturday, right? So if you want to schedule, tentative. But beware, put your notifications on, because that's all we're gonna do. And I don't have anything scripted for tonight, but I do have I do have things to look at. I do have things for us to look at. Play. First off, before I get into that, I have to mention the social medias of my own, my friend. I have the other YouTube over there, my friend. This is my YouTube right now. SFC Spectacular. The channel you're on right now, if you're watching this now or watching this game is so spectacular. But if you venture over to SFC Spectacular, you'll find all types of good stuff, man. I'm putting up shorts now. I got still long form content. Somebody told me today, like, hey man, you gonna keep putting up shorts? And they like the long form instead of the short form. So I didn't think I'd run into that, but hey, here we are. But yeah, I got a plethora. My English teacher said don't use that word, but I'm gonna use it, man. I got a bunch of videos is what I'm trying to tell you. Play. They're here for you. So come on. I know you're gonna be bored on the toilet one time, you know. You gotta get over here and look. But you know what I want to preview today? I found a video that I want to preview today. And because that's what I do. And I'm a there you go. So we're gonna this is gonna be my video of the day for myself. We're gonna look at a little bit of it. And then we'll move on. Ooh, I didn't give myself a like on my own video. What? Somebody hit me with the thumbs down in it, bit, baby. Oh man, somebody hit me with the thumbs down, baby. To my little finger, my friend. Anyway, let's make it full screen. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's pause that real quick. Let's unmute this and off to the races. Here we go. That was my old. This is old, so old opening for this. If I redo these, because this is my property, and it's IP they call it. I'll probably redo all this. Definitely redo all this. That is loud, isn't it? Back when people cared about intros. Now they don't. So don't worry about an intro for your show. I said erasers in the mother. I said erasers in the mother loving house. Plenty, bro. What you up to, bro? What time you streaming tonight? We're gonna have to review old Eraser's page now that he in the house. We're gonna go to his YouTube and talk about what he doing right and wrong, and everybody else and we're gonna do a lot of stuff. At least that's what I plan. This is my original animation, okay. Back in the day. Not new.
What's good, my dude?
Nothing much, Black.
Hey, Aisha said something happened to her free class.
Oh, let me tell you about this dude, Black.
Ain't like I'm stopping you.
You done, Black? Or you gonna let me tell the story? Or you can sit here and play Kev Hard all day with the jokers. Like I was saying before, some unfunny mug interrupted me. So we sitting in JRTC class, and the first sergeant is teaching the military alphabet, you know what I'm saying? Well, everybody knows that Humphrey can't pass him a chance to hate on the teacher, or anybody for that matter. So the first sergeant doesn't want to hit Humphrey up with any obvious letters that can be used for cursing. He starts with the letter A for alphabet. But first sergeant skips Humphrey and gives that one to Becca. He goes to the letter B for Bravo. But of course he can't get that one to Humphrey either. So this dude raises his hand for every other letter. Finally, first sergeant gets to the letter R for Romeo, and Humphrey raises his hand again. Everybody confused, like, yo, what cuss word starts with the letter R? So the first sergeant says, okay, Cadet Humphrey, tell me what words start with the R and use it in a sentence. So this cat Humphrey said,
Yes, first sergeant. R is for rat. Military use. Rat.
wow, that's pretty.
Yep, rat. Big ass rat. About that long, too.
About that long
He
too.
got suspended for that?
I never said he got suspended, Black.
So, what happened?
The school nurse said something about post-traumatic stress disorder or something.
Humphrey has that?
Oh, no. First sergeant does.
What exactly is it?
I'm not sure, but Humphrey knows. Let's go to the hospital and ask his ass. He can still talk.
I like that one. I still like that one to this day. I still like that one to this day. I got a whole reel of them, baby. Look, this is my playlist for animation, man. Y'all sleeping on your boy. You sleeping on your boy Razor? You sleeping on your boy? I know you is Razor. You ain't go all the way back. Hey, look, women are crazy. You said, don't know what, I may try an hour or two in Trovo if I can get work literally. Oh, what you do on Trovo? Let me show you, matter of fact. Here we go, right? Ignore that, right? Bring this up. I'm showing you right now. Bring the Steam menu up, right? I can't really do it right now, but in this menu right here in Stream, excuse me, where you would find YouTube, you gotta go to this list, right? And then it's gonna say advanced. And then you open up an extended list and go all the way down. It should be in alphabetical order. That's how you find Trovo. Once you do that, right? Because it's easy, really. It's too easy, perhaps. Once you do that, let's go to your Trovo page, which I already have set up for you. I had to set up to talk about it. It's my Trovo page, right? You go there. Go down to Creator Studio, I believe it is. Boom. Hit Creator Studio. And here it is. Stream key. You know what to do after that, don't you? Copy, paste, you off to the races, baby. Just that easy. Just that easy. I will say this though, if you, I personally right now, I only been doing it for 4-5 days maybe. I don't really see the growth in Trovo right now, but I'm gonna keep going. Just because I don't see it now, that's what I tell people. Just because I don't see it after 5 days, don't mean it won't happen. Who knows? On the 10th day, I could get shot with. We don't know, so I'm going to try. That's the point. So. But if you need to hear that again, I can tell you when you get ready. So whenever you get ready, I can tell you.
Smart creatures. Let's be real. As smart as they are, they 10 times as crazy. Especially when it's that time of the month. Now you got to ask yourself, why are they crazy? Probably messing with them stupid ass men out there. And to help facilitate this point, I decided my favorite show, The Maury Show.
This is real old. This is real old. This is when I was like, I'ma animate my ass up. This one I was going up on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I was going up on Tuesday. Tell your girl she happy you abused me. I don't know if that's how the song go, man, but shit, that's how I'm gonna sing that motherfucker for right now, bro. All right, so let's go.
Some dumb bitch has a kid from another dumb bitch's husband. Stay tuned.
Boy, he been with this bitch the whole time, ain't tell me he was married.
Then they flash back to the back of the married couple, he looking all mad. And that lady who was the married woman was looking hot as shit. Remember how your mom looked at you when you asked a stupid ass question? I'm not gonna take you through their whole stupid ass argument, but the married lady said something that really proved my point on bad choices. In the middle of everything, she held up her hand and was like, bitch, you'll always be a girlfriend. You'll never be a wife. Shit made less sense than giving quarters to a stripper, girl.
Now, I'm gonna bring your attention to that. After hearing that, this is March 20th of 2013. I was saying that way back then. I keep telling people that.
You come out on stage and they still arguing over this dude like he's Idris Elba or something. I remember thinking, damn, I thought it was dude's job to love bad bitches. This chick goes so far as to ask the dude on stage, do you want to get divorced? He's sitting there like poor pig, stuttering, can't answer. That's all, folks. Like, oh, y'all might skip like way in when you say that. Probably. Ladies, what men aren't that bright. They're stupid. Long hair, we don't care. Get us all hot, bothered, stuff.
The background music is too loud. That's the problem with this.
Oh, baby! You let men tell you dumb stories, explain why they need it, and then you wonder why they got over on you. Because all dudes need is a good excuse. But it ain't got to be like that.
Hey, beautiful.
Got muy bueno news. You're smart, cute, and funny. And what that translates to? Let me fuck you. Ah, you fell for that shit. Look, see? You gotta get your standards up, girl. You these dudes out here with these one lines from 1970, like he Jerome from Martin and shit. I say Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Men got 1 minute.
So yeah, I'm looking. Look, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at my numbers right now. I keep look, and I'm only doing this because I want to know that I'm looking at my numbers right now. Right, one is 3 people in this room. I know for a fact there's at least 3 viewers in this room. The number keep resetting itself to 1 every now and again, and then it go back. I got you, YouTube.
If you don't remember nothing else, girl, remember this: pussy don't got no face. At least that's what I heard. We out here trying to eat, girl. Shit, it's hard out here for a pimp. But before you give up the goods, you better get like that credit card commercial and ask, what's in your wallet? Ladies, stop walking into McDonald's and trying to order a Whopper. Stop messing with simple behind brothers. Get your shit together. Get your mind right. Just make these brothers work for their meals.
I storyboard, wrote this whole thing. This thing took me by 2 weeks, if I remember correctly. Probably more. Because that's when I was first learning to animate. On an iPad with a busted ass, before the Apple Pencil existed. I did it though. I sold you them. So when I hear people say, I don't want to do the work, I don't want to edit, I'm like, okay. Then you don't want a viewership then. But yeah, I got a bunch of animation, man. This animation, where's it at? This one, you know what? The funny thing about this thing is when I made it, I'm about to show it to you right now. I was like, okay, I got the idea from an actual meme. It was a meme and I just made a story out of it. Minute long animation. Man, it started getting views. I was like, yeah, okay. Man, had me think. Look, 724 views. I was like, man, back then it was probably like 300, if I had to be honest.
Bob's neighbors like Bob because he's such a nice guy.
Simple walk cycle, right? Have Bob meet somebody, have him meet some more people. The meme was just every line on here was probably from that meme except for the last one.
Bob likes you. Unfortunately for you, Bob likes sharp things. May I suggest you run from Bob? Run, bitch! Don't look back!
And there's the meme right there. There it is right there. This is Bob. Bob likes you. Bob likes sharp things. I suggest you run from Bob. Shit was funny. So I made a video out of it. That was way back in 2013. Way back in 2013, baby. Hoes on these heads. I'm going to say this. I know it for a fact. All of my animations is over 100 views. Flat out, all of them over 100 views. Now, some of them are upwards of like I think, what's my most viewed animation? And we here to talk about social media. This is what I'm doing, right? So we on target. Let me see. This, where's it at? God damn, where is it at? My most viewed, oh God. Did I put it? Yeah, I put it in a certain order. So this one right here, the first one, is the most viewed animation I got. And I know that because it's about sex. It's an animation. People, whether they liked it or not, thought it was going to be funny. Thought it was going to be funny. Most people say, what the? So look at this. 47 likes. Pretty good. Back then. 14,000 views on it, right? And climbing because people still watch it to this day. Matter of fact, let me go on here shit. Just throw it out there. I'm gonna just throw it on out the dog on Twitter. Just like that, fam. Matter of fact, let me put it. I wasn't gonna put a hashtag, but hashtag everything, fam. At least put it on a hashtag. That's what I told myself just now. Animation. Animation. There we go. Let's go there. And then you'll get a little back fans on that real quick. You know, maybe, hopefully, I guess. I like my own tweets. Yes, I do, because that gains awareness. Every like helps. You don't know that. Every like helps. On YouTube to streaming right now if you wanna pop in. Boom. And I sent that message because he did want to talk to me. So if you want to pop in, come on. Pop in. And we are doing a social media thing. I'm telling you, as a matter of fact, I'm showing you how I use my social media now. When I find, and I got plenty of videos to choose from, I just boom, jump in there, hit that share button, boom, off to the races, big dog. I got plenty of content to share over to Twitter. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about recycling most of my Twitter, Instagram memes to just Twitter and ride out like that. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I mean, I want to gain notoriety on Twitter only to boost my YouTube. That's the only purpose I got for doing that. It's the only purpose I have for doing that, fam. All right, so good. Until I need to come back here. Oh man, what's going on here? Play. Yo, let's look at this real quick. Bro, what in the fuck? They playing tag with legislation. Hey, they playing tag with legislation. Man's playing tag with legislation, baby. What kind of foolishness is going on in here? All right, that's good. I'm good. All right, let's move on, y'all. I'm about to stop until I saw that. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Stop. Wait a minute. Let me look at that funny ass video in it. Man, I don't really come to, what the hell? I don't really come to Twitter to get entertained per se, but every now and again, a video would catch my eye. My girl looking at the Oreos and flipping, getting that Oreo money but don't want to compete. My girl out here getting that Oreo money but don't want to compete. What if Oreo said, hey man, you know, our head ain't right. We don't want to pay you that money. How dare you say that about her? My coworker just spent 5 minutes calling our supervisor a bitch. Oh wow, oh yeah. And you could do that now? Man, what is that, bro? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Like a law. Food blogger. I shall follow you, food blogger. This is the second picture I've seen from you. Food blogger. This pleases me. This picture pleases me to no end, food blogger. Oh my God. I'm sharing that. I am sharing this. This pleases me. This pleases me. Where's the link out your... Yeah, there it is. Any donut emojis? Where the donut emoji at, bro? Look at the donut emoji, bro. Is that a donut emoji? I think that's the donut emoji right there. I'm not sure. Either that's a donut emoji or a weird ass looking bagel. We use the donut emoji. Donut emoji. All right. This pleases me. Hashtag donuts. Yeah, I don't know if anybody used that, but you know what I mean? She getting Oreo money and people are so quick to defend her and cancel bad. I'm gonna say this. Hey, if you can't do it, you can't do it. If she said, I mean, I'm not her, so I don't. But the question, legitimately, the question becomes now this: do you want her to get hurt because she's not in the right mental space? And the answer to that question would be no, I don't. So, but I'm not her. I don't have to worry about that. So. But my personal opinion is get your ass out on that goddamn beam. Get your ass on that flow, girl. Stop it. treasure. I'm gonna put hashtag. I always try this. I try different hashtags. Not always, but I try different hashtags until I find one that pops. So let's go with foodie. All right, there we go. And we'll see how those tweets do, right? And I just gauge how the tweets do. I just gauge how the tweets do, baby Bob. I put them in motion and I sit back and watch. Interestingly, I was in somebody else's stream earlier today, and there was another person I know in the stream. And he was like, "Hey man, I like your videos." I was like, he was saying to me that, that's the thing I said earlier. Shorts. He was like, "Well, why are you doing any more long form?" Because he was trying to say, "I don't really like the shorts. I like the long." I said, "I always do them." I said, "Well, why you ain't see him?" He said, "Well, basically, he don't watch my stuff on YouTube. He watches it on Twitter." Now I was like, "Oh God." So that reinforced to me that there's somebody who watches me but just does not either want to comment or say anything, and that's where some of those views come through. And Twitter is one of those places. So that tells me I need to keep posting on Twitter. And I got to make them as interesting as possible, and then hopefully after a while that'll attract new people. So that's just a lesson for me. But let's go back to this. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. And then I'm gonna get this, going on the internet like we usually do. I'm trying to do this every Thursday.
Is a dog.
If you got a video to send me a video you want me to see. I'm gonna go to your page next, Razor.
And you know how dudes is that don't wear no underwear, girl. I'm telling you, need to leave him alone.
You're probably right, girl. I should just go ahead and, he ain't no good. I should just leave him alone.
Don't listen to that bitch, girl.
Who said that?
It's me, your JJ, girl. That bitch is just bitter. You know she ain't got no man. She don't get no dick. Let me say, you just go ahead, keep putting up with his bull job, because you know he got the bomb ass.
Oh my God, my JJ is out of control.
I said that same thing, Razor. I mean, you had 4 years to realize, nah, my head ain't right. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and take the 4 years out of it. You had, I don't know, 3-4 nights before the competition to say, you know what, my head ain't right. Hell, you had 48 hours before that first vault to say, you know what, head ain't right. I know that because they let you pull out mid-competition. Why couldn't you say it before But anyway, but what? I want some Oreo money to pull out. I want some Oreo money for pulling out.
This sunshine. You gonna have
Yes, Mario.
Oh God, no, I can't pay my bills. She took all my money. Oh, but it was so good.
You stupid. You stupid. What's 9 plus 10? You stupid. You stupid.
So then I bought a Louis Vuitton bag, girl, and you not believe the dress that I got with it. It was
Girl,
so good that I.
you, but isn't that Todd out in the bushes over there?
Oh my God! Girl, ever since I gave him some of this wet work, he just do not know how to.
Now, in rare cases of being hooked on or whipped, you may find yourself committing property.
All right, so that's enough of that. You have to watch the verse on your own. All right, so let's go. Let's close in on this the Razor's page. As the great boss would say. Oh, it's on my other page. You know what? If it's not, I need to subscribe. That just means I need to subscribe to you from here. Sure. Well, I gotta get used to typing on my own keyboard. MK. Oh, look, there's somebody named Errors there right there. Ain't that see? This is what I mean. Why y'all want me to find this man? I typed his name specifically. I typed his name. I know how to find you though. Let me show you this. Most people don't bother once they type it. I don't see you. Hit filters. Go to channel. That'll bring up everybody with the same name. If whoever watching this later don't know this. So let's look. Eraser. Is your name Eraser MK on YouTube? Yeah, there it is right there. So let's space it. There it is. Oh, wow. A space. One space. Wow. They bushed. Boy, they... I am subscribed to you. I was subscribed to you. I probably just didn't know your logo. I shouldn't see your. I was just. Oh, anyway, but we're here. So we're gonna look at some Eraser MK real quick, like. Let me see. Nintendo OLED. Cat loves attention. I haven't seen that one yet, so let's see what's up. Let's see. Cat loves attention real quick.
No, Cat. Don't you dare. Don't. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now they're going to call me Black Version of Lindy. Oh, no. All right.
Wait, what?
All right.
What'd you say?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Now they're going to call me Black Version of Lindy. Oh, no.
Wow.
All right. All right, I'll feed you. Just wait.
You might want to, if you can, get like some lamps and put them kind of like in the front of you, and that might create a better light for you too, because it's making your camera look fuzzy. Like my lights are located right here, but I got big lamps too.
They're going to ask $50.
So that helps me. The ceiling lamp, I didn't notice until I watched the video, and I'll show you something today. I'll show you, if you aren't watching this channel, I'm going to show you his channel today. Alpha Gaming. I used to think my ceiling fan was helping me. I mean, my ceiling light was helping me. It's not really helping you. It's not. You don't really want that light on. To get maximum lighting, it's a couple of videos you can watch. I'm not gonna sit here and explain it, but we could probably watch them today.
They could. They's like, man,
well, I like this video
to be 4K. Hey, don't
like
you be buying that?
It was funny. It was straight to the point. It didn't take a lot of time.
I think you're bad.
When you have a video like this, people figure, well, what's 55 seconds? They'll take a chance. If you title it right and put the right thumbnail on it, they'll take a chance on this video. So, and plus you got to share it. You got to share your own video too. Good thing that you started. I like that you started pinning. A lot of people I told started pinning those comments because that fits in your that fits not only into your search engine for the video, but also when people come to look at the video. Let's say they watch it like this. And especially how YouTube do this now. You got to hit show more. You got even that little ass button. What I'm saying is, they'll see this pinned comment probably before they pay attention to this. So whatever they do, they'll probably come here because they want to comment too if they like the video. Whatever you give directions, they'll probably do right here. It's the best place to put what you want to talk about. Hey, this video is about XYZ. If you don't mind, hit the like button. Hey guys, check me on my right here. I will put my Twitch button since Twitch is big for you right now. I will put my Twitch link not only in here, but right here too in the pinned comment. I will say, hey guys, I'm glad if you like that video, give it a thumbs up. Also, I stream on Twitch. Whatever your schedule is, boom. What can it hurt? 8 people watch this. That's 8 people that know. Whether they clicked on it by accident. If you got a view, that means somebody watched at least, I don't know the amount of time, but they had to watch it for at least, like, I think 30 seconds to a minute at least, at the minimum. Even because if you click on the video and click right off, they don't count that. YouTube do it on purpose. They don't count that as view. It's got to be a certain amount of time. Not sure the time, but that's how they do it. You got to be watching for a certain amount of time. And that certain amount of time clicks to your overall, when we go to that menu where it says, hey, do you want to monetize? You need the 4,000 hours? That goes to that. So I used to think, like, so this video is 55 seconds. Somebody watched the full 55 seconds. I get credit for it. I don't think that way no more. It got to be cumulative time spent on this video. So let's say somebody other than you watched this video 4 times. Whatever that amount of time took, the 4 times, whether let's say they rewind it. Whatever amount of time they spent watching the video, a timer goes in that video and keeps counting. So that's why watch time is a big thing. Well, it is a big. That's one of the reasons why. Excuse me. One of the reasons. Many reasons why watch time is a big thing. What to do when? Oh, let's watch what to do when you start.
Welcome. This is your host, Eraser MK, back again. This time doing a little Pokemon Unite.
Oh, watch this one from.
I won't say a guide, but basically when you first, pop in the game, if you guys didn't.
So this right here. If you're watching this now, or you watch this later, this is a guide for Pokemon, I believe, Unite. Yes. So what it's entitled "What to Do When Starting to Play Unite Without Playing." You might want to work on that without paying. You might want to work on that title. So let me see. What to do when starting to play Unite without paying. What you might want to title it is, let's work on that title. I'm going to show you how I title stuff too. So let's work on that title. Boom, 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 boom. You called the video What to Do when you start to play without paying. So basically what you're trying to do is tell somebody how to get free stuff, correct? Am I right about that, Razor? Are you trying to tell them like how to get free goodies? Basically how to play the game without having to pay for too much stuff. Is that what we're doing here? All right, now when you put the title directly in like that, your video is number one because of, okay, so that's it. Okay, so your video is number one, right? With the current title, of course. What we need to do, so it says things you need to do. Here we go. So Pokemon Unite. This is how I do it. Unite. Now, the way you see this is the way people search it. Meaning, Pokemon Unite tier list is the most searched thing about Pokemon Unite right now. That's how this works, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing is grab whatever that is. That's supposed to be a Pokemon. Then you got gameplay. Then you got trailer. Then you got play to win. You got tips. So tips, right? We need to focus on tips. This is what you want to do. So you're doing a tip for somebody. So now we search tips, right? Boom. Pokemon Unite tips and tricks for beginners. Blah, 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 all this shit. So just and tricks is the first one. This factors all. I'm showing you this factors all into your title. So Pokemon Unite tips and tricks. Now I'm not guaranteed it's gonna take overnight, but it's gonna appear better in a search engine, which is gonna grant people more access to your video than any people that's not doing this. All right. So you get a leg up on somebody by titling your video the correct way. So for beginners, this is the way it's searched, but I don't know. Sometimes it catches the eye. So for beginners, yeah, let's go beginners. All right, now let's see what's next. So Pokemon for beginners. All right, so let me see. Free loot. Boom. And then if you want to put at ErazorMK. But when I was small, I didn't put my name. Now when I mean very small, like 200, I put my name because who the fuck am I, right? So I would just put it in hopes that maybe somebody would click on it, not knowing who I am, still give me a chance, and then boom. So here we go. Pokemon Unite. Let's search what comes up. Pokemon Unite tips for beginners, free loot. I'm gonna type it the way I want you to put it in. All right. So like that. All right. Copy. All right, free loot. Here we go. Now, look at these videos. Some of these videos got 32K, 14K, 73K. What that means is, if I'm correct now, we're going to try to test this right now. If I'm correct, you title your video, the video I'm going to give you, you title it this way. It should appear in, like, hopefully the top 10, somewhere among these videos. Hopefully. All right? So let's try that. Here, I'm going to send it to you right now. I want you to change the title of your video right now if you can. Pokemon. There we go. Pokemon. Boom. Just the way that, put that title in. Now, while you doing that, if you're going to do it, while you doing that, I'm going to show you something. Studio. Content. Let's go to this short right here. And I'm just showing you something. So, if you were to change your title, right? The way I sent it to you. Obviously, first place you're going to do it, right here. Boom, right? But here's something that a lot of people don't know. A lot of people, even I didn't know it. This is what we talk about SEO, right? This is how I do it on YouTube for SEO, right? Paste. It appears here. It appears there. That gives you a stronger chance of appearing in the overall search we just talked about. Also, go down to your tags. Make that first tag the same title as this. So you got to tag. You got to put here. You put that same title here. And go down to your tags. And that first tag should be that. After that, what I do, and this is what I do, I start doing associated tagging. So, and I learned this from a video. I didn't discover this on my own. I learned this from watching a guy. I'll bring up some, I want to do that too. I want to bring up some people that are good to watch. That way you'll know to watch on your own, all right? These are the people I learned from. So, one thing I learned as a sergeant in the United States Army is this. If I don't know, at least I can point you in the right direction. And I can point you to some great people on YouTube that can give you this information way better than I can. So, let's go. Let's put that original title back into this search bar, right? So, now that's your original search, right? Now, our secondary search for another tag should be, we go to, I would say back it up to tips, because we get more options, right? So, Pokemon tips. You could put that as your next tag. So, down here, I will put Pokemon tips as my next one. Also, what I started doing was right here, instead of putting, because nobody ever really reads this stuff. Not really. What I do is, I'll put, unless you have a formal video, you put the second line, that same tag. So on, so forth. Okay, tips. We did tips. We already got for beginners, so we don't want to mess with tricks. So we can do tricks. Boom, we take that. We do the same thing. We put, now, instead of the title, we took it into two places now. So we put one here, we put that, and right up under that, we make a third line, and then we make a third tag in here. So everything you search, put one here, put one here. Get another one, put one here, put one here. That's how you fill out your tags. That's how you get meaningful tags. It took me over 6 years to discover that. I didn't start doing that until 2018. And I didn't give a shit either. I was like, I don't care. But I didn't realize the power of not caring. Now my videos at least have because it'll give me a report on searching too down here. It'll say, hey, this is the most searched titles, blah, blah, blah. How we can reach engagement. Gotta be over here. Engage, reach. Here we go. Might be somewhere right here. YouTube search. Proportion of your traffic. This is where it tells you come from. Horizon Forbidden West. These are the tags that I use. Little Armory, Amaranth. These are the things that people were searching for when they found these videos. And the number one video, and it shows by the views people found, was my Horizon Forbidden West on PC. Now, if I was the guy, and I probably should do it, to capitalize on that, since so many people looking for it, right? And so many people seem to like it, I should do a follow-up that say, hey man, my last video, blah, 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 Horizon Zero Dawn, and just say my opinion on why it's going to be on PC some more. Follow up to that video. That will give you more strength in that area. More people watch it. This is how you do it, man. This is how you do it. My biggest problem is, like I said, my biggest problem on the other page, personally, is I don't stick to one topic. I'm all over the place. That's my biggest problem. That's what hurts me the most, in my personal opinion, on my SFC page. All right. So did you put the title in? It's kind of waiting on you right there. I'm trying to see if you put the title in. But then I can look. Let's go to dashboard. Let's go back to that title. Yeah, hold on. Okay. All right. Let me get that title back. And once you get it in, let me know. I'm gonna put it in, and we're gonna see, because I have to do it from my engine or a not signed in. I forget what they call it. Damn. I forget what they call it. But you have to search it that way. That way, because your search will be biased to your phone and your all that. Somebody don't know. If somebody doesn't know you do it, that's where you know you get an honest search. Got it in? All right, so that's how you know you did an honest search. So we can do an honest search from my end. Let's do it. Here we go. I even forgot what your thing looked like, though. So let's go back to there. Let's go back to your video. I'm going back for a reason, instead of just clicking on your
Welcome.
page.
This is your host.
There we go. So we need to know what there we go. So this is, I wouldn't say, I'm be honest with you, I'm not really a good judge of thumbnails, but I would say is this, from what people have told me and what our videos I watch, you need a face in here. Look at your dodgeball video. See that big, with the thing I've heard is people associate, and it's true, facial expressions, all they react to that. So they see that, like dodgeball, they see that, hey man, and they also recognize that clip. So that's helping you on that. Your thumbnails need to be stronger with actual facial, or they need to be stylized. Meaning, like this one right here, I could probably design one and show you what I mean. Put it in. All right, let's do a search again. You know what your... There it is right there. There it is right there, bro. Wow. It worked. There you are. Right there, number 3. Let's see. Now, did you put it in all 3 places? If you put it in all 3 places, great. Let's see. Let's check the video real quick on a separate window. Yes. 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 And it looks like it worked. Looks like it worked. Now what I would do is get you a pinned comment. Get you that pinned comment. If this is it or whatever, too many people. Whatever the pinned comment is on this one. Because sometimes, and that's another thing I hate. They make your comments disappear sometimes. I hate that. See, there's your pinned comment right there. There it is right there. Good. See, I hate that, man. Why do they do that? See if you edited it, pin it again. That's what happens. Whenever you edit it, it becomes unpinned. So go back to it and see if you can pin it again. See if that's the case. See if that was the case and let me know. But yep, we got you up. We got you up there, bro.
Again. This time doing
this video got a fighting chance, bro. Now we need to change the thumbnail.
But basically, when you first,
now we need to change the thumbnail.
If you guys didn't, pay money to get everything, this is the video just for you. So once you guys start, get your name and all that stuff.
Let me see this. Let me see. I'm gonna make a thumbnail for you. I'm gonna make a thumbnail for this video for you. Okay? Allow me to do that for you. So Pokemon Unite tips and tricks, right? Let me see. Pokemon. I'm gonna make this right now on the spot. Pokemon. There we go. Unite. PNG. So, what are some of the most? Now we gotta ask. Since you're better. Yeah, some thumbnail game need work. All right. So you're better at me than recognizing Pokemon. So what's the most recognizable Pokemon in reference to this game? That's what I need to know. You know what? Scratch that. I don't need to know. They gave me some right here. Matter of fact, let me make. I'm gonna make the thumbnail and I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. Boom. And then, it won't even take me but maybe 2 minutes here. Might not even that long. Let's put on our music real quick since we put on our music since we're working. All right. And of course you got to put Pikachu because you know why? The dude is very recognizable. Even this is where you get the little kid views from. Even though the little kid might not sub your channel, the view still is yours. That view belongs to you. From that little kid. The serious people about it will sub to your channel once they like your content. So good. Now we got that. Got that. Let me see. Okay, good. They got the logo already here, so that'll work for me. All right. Pokemon. Let me see what this is right here. I like that, but I would have to cut the picture up, and I don't want to do that. That's a good picture, though. I told this guy, Player Nexus, shout out to Player Nexus. He showed me how he does things, and I showed him how to do mine. Everything I need is right on my phone, and I can make a thumbnail like that. The thumbnails I've been using been working, so I'm gonna keep, except for the wording on them. I had to make the font different and bigger, so that's what wasn't working for me before. That was my biggest problem. Now there still could be something wrong with my thumbnails, but I would honestly like I was a professional thumbnail maker to tell me. That way, not only I know, but maybe I can fix it personally instead of paying somebody to do it, right? Because I am an artist. All right. So what we need now, we have that. Let me see. Pokemon Unite. Now what we need to do is search. Excuse me. I know what we need to do. I know exactly. Well, I know. Let me try. I tried different things too, right? So let's do this. Hold on. Let's go here. Let's go to the top. So I can fix it on the spot here. So what I would do is try backgrounds. Pokemon Unite background. Unite background. All right. So let me see what comes up. A lot of Pokemon, but no actual backgrounds. That's fucked up. All right, let's go with backdrop. See if that helps. You gotta know your words too. Let's go with backdrop and see what that gives us. Backdrop. Because you get some nice pictures just from searching the internet. Just from that alone. You gotta, oh, that is nice. That is real nice. That is real nice. Let me take that out. Because you do a lot of Pokemon stuff. We could use that later. Use that later. Even if you see a good picture, you tag it. Keep it for later. Alright, so that's not going to work. So here's the next best thing. Since I can't find that, right? Then I do this. Colors of Pokemon. Red, white, or turquoise and white. Let's go turquoise and white. Turquoise and white. Backgrounds. Boom. Oh, this is beautiful. This is going to be nice, bro. I hook you up, Razor, my friend. I hook you up, my friend. I hook you up, my friend. I tell you every day. I tell you every day. Just got to choose the right background here. That's eye-catching enough. That was good, but it's overwhelming. Need not enough white in it. Boom. This works for me. This works for me. All right, we're going to have it stand out from everybody else's this way. Boom, here we go. I was hoping to have like a little slice of white, and I mean a slice of turquoise, but this works for me. This is why I'm a digital artist, my friend. I actually went to school for this. All right, here we go. We got the background set, right? I wish I had your logo or a logo for you, then I could put it on here too. First thing we want to do is put Pokemon Unite on there. That way we can size everything else after that. We can put, let's put it off to here. That way people can read it. Boom. A little bit more down. We need the biggest possible too. Biggest possible. Now what we do is put the Pokemon I selected on here. Now this should help you stand out from the rest of the thumbnails right there. So hopefully we can get you some viewership like this. So since Pikachu is the most recognizable, I'm gonna put him in the middle. Put him in the middle. Yeah, it's cliche-ish. It's cliche, but fuck it, he's gonna get the job done, guy. Think about that. You know, we need to shrink that. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I need a better picture of Pikachu, because that one's not PNG. Open up a simple window. Pikachu. Pika. I'm trying to spell Pikachu, y'all. Wow. Pikachu. PNG. If you ever want a file that has no background, it's just like what we're selecting right now is Pikachu, but he way it appear, it'll have no background, so you can just slide it over. I probably didn't explain that well enough, but here we go. Let's take that Pikachu down I selected. Let's put this Pikachu I just got up. That way he'll, yes, 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 boo-boo, that works. That works. All right, last Pokemon right here. What we'll do is size her to the size of the screen. Let's move him or her. There we go. Bring Pokemon, Pikachu, I say Pokemon, Pikachu right back here. Yes, that works. And now we want some letters. What's up, Intel? How are you doing, man? I'm helping somebody with their videos right now. That's a hard word to spell. Hey, just showing my support. I appreciate you coming by. Right now, I'm helping somebody with their YouTube videos. That's what we're doing right now. We're helping Razor in the house. How you doing, man? I was hoping to see Kiva. Let me see. So we need letters for this. I'm making a thumbnail for him right now for his video. We just got his video ranked right here, right? So this is his video, right? It wasn't even on the charts. Now we got it ranked in the search engine. Next thing you want to do is make him a fancy or a nice, suitable is the word I'm looking for. A suitable thumbnail. So we want free. So that's what we're gonna say. So we're gonna put the letters free in big letters, big red, right? Free. We gotta find a place to put it though. We need as much real estate as we can get, right? Free. Goodies. What's the so Razor? What is the name of the stuff that you get? Give me some. Like, what's the name of the loot? What, do you think the word loot will work? Loot. That ain't gonna work because it's too light. That's why I use black so people can see it. All right, so here we go. Boom. So I got that. I don't know. Shit. Free. Let's put that right there. I'm trying to get free to be as big as possible without taking up too much free loot. There we go. So I'm gonna make this one. Boom. Save to my phone. Now. It's loots, rewards, and daily missions. So we only need one of those. So let's go with loot. Free loot. Because the title of your video says Pokemon Unite tips for beginners. So that's covered. Tips for beginners and free loot. Right? We got that. Now we have it on the thumbnail. Well, you know what? I won't say daily mission because that's too long. We'll leave it the way it is. You tell me what you think when I send it to you, okay? I think I saved it twice. Holy shit. But now, here's the question. Do you have Dropbox? So the question is, do you have Dropbox? Oh, Lord, that fucked up. Good thing I didn't save it all the way. So let me see what happened to this thumbnail. Because sometimes this app acts up and it misplaces shit. So, boom, let's keep that one. Yeah, okay. So, shit, how do I forgot how to. I guess I would need an address to your Dropbox, right? Or I need to send you a link. That's what it is. I need to send you a link. All right, so let's move that right there. It's right there. There. Shrink that. All right. There we go. Hopefully this works. Cross my finger. Sometimes this app likes to act up and doesn't like to do the picture the way I made it. Fuck, it did it again, bro. Actually, the way it made it ain't bad. I just don't like it. I just don't like the way it rearranged everything. I really don't like it. I don't like it. It works though. It's got everything I had on there, but no, that ain't what I want. So what we'll do is let's do this. Resize this to here. I'm guessing that since everything is some things are overlapping, that's what's causing it to do this. But let me get it right, then I'm gonna send it to you via Dropbox. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so he's by himself. He's not overlapping. Let's make her smaller that way. If not, I'm eliminated from the picture. Let's see if we can save this one. See if that turns out differently. Hopefully this works, man. Fuck, it still didn't work. All 3 times, same thing. All right, so let's eliminate her from the picture. I hate to do that, but because I really like that Pokemon, the way she looked at least. So this is probably gonna be a little better. Oh, fuck me. All right, let's take her out the way. Alrighty then. All right. Hopefully this works. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Here we go. 4th time's the charm. Oh wow. Hey, yo, that's worse than the last thing. That was worse than the last one. What the hell is going on with this app? Let's retry it again. Come on, app. Don't play with me. Don't play emotional games with me, app. Damn, app playing games with me, bro. I'm gonna get this to work. I'm gonna hook it up, Razor. So here we go. Let's start it with our base again. All right, we got our Pokemon we need, our logo. Let's go with the, you know what? Let's get her off. Maybe she's the problem. Let's go with that one. Let's go put her right there. We gotta make a new design. See if that'll work for us. Pikachu in the middle again. And the other one, I think this is coughing or wheezing. I know that much about Pokemon. A couple of them I do know. So let's move him over and let's move her up here. Unite logo right there. And let's roll a dice. Come on, work, man. Come on, work. Have work. Please, I need you to work. Is that? Yep, that's about it. I think that's it. Yep. Got it. All right, I had to, well, you know what? Let's push our luck. Let's try one more Pokemon. Let's try to put old girl back in the picture and see if it works. Let's put her back in the picture and see if it works. Because I like to have all these Pokemon for you. All right, let's see if the other one worked. Let's see if it works. Hey, will you two cut it out? Yes, indeed. Well, now why didn't they work before? All right, let's get rid of these extras. So I got it. I got what we need. I'm gonna send it in my Dropbox, then I'm gonna send it to you, okay? Here we go. So let's send this picture to Dropbox. Because Dropbox is how I send most of my stuff anyway. To myself, I should say. All right, upload photo. Booyaka, booyaka. So here we go. Boom. Now that I got that, let's bring this window back into view. Let's close that window. We don't need that window right now. So I'm bringing up Dropbox. That's what I'm bringing up. Now we're bringing up Dropbox so you can see what it looks like, okay? So tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. So that's what I came up right there. I think the background, the little turquoise thing pops out. I want it to be like I said, I wanted it to be less a fourth, but that's the closest I come to what I wanted. And then I'm glad you like it. Then I got it. I don't know if every one of those Pokemons are in there, but I do know when I Googled it, that's what came up. So I chose the Pokemons, I think, like these two in the end, I'm pretty sure they look like in the style and the graphics of Unite. I'm pretty sure Pikachu there, and if he ain't, he's synonymous with Pokemon. Coughing, wheezing, I forget which one he is. I think I'm right. Am I right? Is that coughing or wheezing one of them? I forget. But whoever he is, he looks like he might be in there too. I know I've seen him before. So that's how we make that. Now, let me give you the link. Share with Dropbox. Copy, create, then they're all in the game. Oh, I just use my general knowledge. Boom. If you can't download this, then just what I usually do is turn like out. Well, you can download it, right? But if you can't use it as a thumbnail, what I usually do is I'll turn my phone in landscape mode, screenshot it, then put it in as a thumbnail. So let's compare that thumbnail versus the ones we looked at. Look at this one. Big ass yellow letters, right? Which is good. Pokemon best tips victory, which is good because you want people to see those words, right? Everything has big bold letters. You see that? That was what you were mainly lacking. The map, I think you just found a general stock photo because that's what I used to do. I'm gonna show you. I'm not ashamed to point out my mistakes because maybe it'll help you. Maybe it'll help you, bro. So let's look at my page and I'm gonna show you what I used to do for thumbnails on this page. So we go down. I used to just use generic ass thumbnails I found. I would Google Uncharted 4, and if I thought the picture was cool enough, I say, well, I'm gonna use that. But I just made sure I used the picture that I didn't see too many other people using. See that? Just generic. Now, this is a custom made thumbnail because this is my personal series, so I wanted to custom make it. So back then, like this guy, I did a review. He did a review for me, or we did a review together for this page and his page. His page, I don't know what happened, but this review still is here. And I hooked up this thumbnail for his. But back then, I'm sure I didn't take it as serious either. I didn't take it serious either. I didn't put no thumbnail work in that shit. And if you go back on my other page, same thing. But also on my other page, I didn't have the privilege before I became a partner, because I was partner one time with YouTube, to use thumbnails. Most people didn't have thumbnail access back then, but I think a lot of people just have it generally now. I'm not sure about that statement though. They're all in the, okay, good. So tell me once you got it and what's going on. If you got it posted, so we'll look at it on screen. All right, I'll leave Dropbox right there. Let's go back to Pokemon. We good on Trovo, right? I talked about Trovo. Oh, actually, I didn't talk about it. But Trovo, if anybody's wondering, I will talk about it again later if I have some time. Trovo is the streaming site that I found. I found out it's been around for like a year or two, I think. It is very similar to Mixer. If you wonder what Mixer is like, I have videos here on YouTube you can look at. But if you're looking for a streaming alternative, I have been going there for the past 5 days. And I'll go over it a little later. So, but right now, let's throw that to the side. We don't need it. Let's get back to here. Okay, free loot. Let me see. Let's go back to Razor's page. Razor. There you go. All right, I see you changed it. It does take a while. Hey, look, you got a couple of views already. Look at that. You got a couple of views already. Pokemon. So we got that, right? Loot for beginners. All right. Your old picture might be coming up. That's why I'm not paying attention. Let me see what the old picture was. See if I can find the old picture. Or it might be recycling the picture you're using now. There it is right there. There it is right there. Here it is right here with the new picture. Here's with the picture right here. Oh, you know what we missed though? You know what we missed, Razor? Shit. It doesn't have the words on it. Fuck, it doesn't have the words on it. It doesn't have the words on it. Let me see that again. God damn. I forgot. Alright, let me go back to my phone. Let me see. It doesn't have the words free loot on the thumbnail. We need that. We need that. So what I'll do is I'll take the I'm gonna send you another one, okay? We're gonna do this again. We gotta get this right. We gotta take this serious. So we gotta get it right. We can't just settle. Right? Because we want this video to do well. Loot. Put that right there. And then we want free. Text. Free. And we want free and red. Hold on. We want free and red. We want free and, oh God, wrong one. Black. We want free itself in red. Alright. So let's try to make that as big as we can. And put loot right there. Please work. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I said thumbs up, I'm crossing my fingers. Booyakasha. We are successful, boy. Let me send you a new link, boy. Let me get you hooked up now. Let me send you this new link. Let me upload photo. Boom, boom, boom. Already uploaded. It is right here. Found it. Copy link. Generate link. Copy. Alright. New link. Try that one out. This is what it looks like now. I added the words free and loot. So that's only difference right there. So look. Yours still looks unique to everybody's with the white background. Most of them look jumbled up Pokemon's mess, pointing this and that. I'm guessing if you know what the game looks like, you know what these thumbnails are saying. I don't play the game that often, so I don't know. Like this little wheel thing, I'm guessing you would know what it is if you played it. There's another Pokemon I don't know that Pokemon's name, but she's on the front. See, I like this design right here for this one. I like the little purple master guide. Your words are two-tone. You put white and you got one purple, whatever this color is. It's hard for me to tell. Pinkish type deal. Across that other, it stands out. Those colors pop, translate, stand out, creating other people clicking on it. I mean, creating more people clicking on it. So I sent you the new one. Let's see if we can get it hooked up. Go back to this page. Recycle. I mean, recycle. Reset. Or I forget. Anyway, words are escaping me. All right, we're gonna see. Once we see this, we'll move on to watch some videos too. All right, we good to go. Oh shit, what am I doing? I think my phone. I'm like, oh shit, I still need it. I'm so used to putting my phone away after I make a thumbnail. We got 4 thumbs up. We need more visitors, baby. That's our problem now. Yeah. All right. You get the new one? So this one we actually doing some great stuff. We actually, you know what I mean? Make some stuff happen.
You guys will start at the little novice training. So after you do all that, you will pick your first starter Pokemon in the game. So guys, just pick a starter. Don't care it's low tier,
Okay.
high
Why are you
tier.
playing? Why that video's playing?
The Pokemon that you
Because
want
you accumulate some watch time. So while we
Alright,
playing that,
next is
we'll do a
you guys
refresh.
can have doing daily missions.
Refresh.
'Cause if you do some daily missions, you get
So
some
this one's gonna
bits
take now it's
and
higher.
coins.
That's good. It's higher in the search. So let's count.
There's
1,
14
2.
day login when you're
Hold on,
first.
mute it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're 10 in. You're 10 in. So I'm not. While it's not guaranteed, that is about the closest you're gonna get. Look at every other video. I want to demonstrate this to you right now. Look at every other video. 32K, 26K, 14K, 84K, 73K, 61K, 89K, 23K, 61K, 10 views. Smack dab in the middle of all thousands. Somebody, this is what you want. By accident, by sheer virtue of your position now in the search, somebody gonna click on your video. Whether they like you or not, we don't know. That's up to them. But what this does is putting you into position to be seen. That's what this does. What we just did puts you in a position to be seen by people. It gives you a fighting chance is what it does. So we got your title right in the search engine. We changed your thumbnail to something better that stands out, right? Once people click on it, hopefully they'll listen and they'll like what you got to say. Boom. Also, here's what you got to do. Start advertising your videos every stream. Even if, and this is why you do that. Even if nobody's, let's say you're on streaming and 2 people are there whole time. Oh well, somebody definitely watches your VODs, right? They'll come back, watch your VOD. The VOD serves as a video. Instructions are there. Hey guys, for the guy that's visiting on his own or a girl. Oh shit, Rachel got a new video. Share it to Twitter. Share it to Twitter. It only take you saw how long it take me to share it to Twitter. Boom. Get a little clever little title. Hashtag is something relevant. Boom. Send it out. Tweets are nothing. Send those bitches out like candy. Send at least 5 tweets out today. Hashtag them. Because I told Riot, if you hashtag, that's the only, on most platforms, that's how it works. This is the only way new people are going to see you. Most people you know already follow you. They're going to see you, yes. But after that, you at the whims of the platform to show them. If you hashtag, some people go straight to a hashtag and just, that's how they search. Some people straight search the feed. Some people search by who they follow. Some people search, go hashtags. People do different stuff, and you want to hit every avenue you can. Wow, I learned a lot today. What app you use for thumbnails? If you got an iPhone, it's called Watermark P. I can't really show it to you, but it's right there. That one that's on the screen by itself now. Watermark P. That's what it's called. Watermark P. I got a Watermark V and Watermark P. Watermark is picture P. Watermark V is for videos. You can take a video, slide it in here, just like I did it for this thing. Instead, it'll be a video. And that's how I used to tag my videos. That's how I used to make words or tag my videos. Put my name on it. Or if I was making a meme, now I use this one, the one I just showed you. I use that one for strictly thumbnails right now. Anytime I want a thumbnail for something, that's where I go to make one. I go to Watermark P, and then I just download a bunch of pictures into my phone. It works off pictures in your phone that you find from the internet. That's how I do it. All right. Now, a lot of people still, after show, because I was like that too, still after showing you this, might be like, oh man, I don't work. I just show you it work, number one. And I promise you, they still gonna say, you still gonna have naysayers, right? So what we gonna do is watch a video where somebody who's an expert knows better than me, right? That's what we gonna do. All right, so there's free loot. You got, hey, another view already, bro. 11. I just counted 11. I don't know how much it says for you views, but 11 for me. It might say higher for you because you got it's your page. Yeah, because I use Paint 3D. I use this because it's fast, it's easy, I can control it. Like back to Players Nexus, he was like, go to Canva. I've been to Canva. It's too complicated. That's why a lot of people don't go to Canva to make their shit, because you can do it. I want to say it's too complicated, but for most users, they gonna get scared. Like, I don't want to do all that. And most people really don't understand the importance of thumbnails. How important it is for your thumbnail to stand out. Yep, there it is, free loot. So you in there, free loot. Boom, you gonna get it, bro. We'll see how that one does. All right. So let's go back to your page, and then I'm gonna look for some new videos. So we got that one right. Now, if you notice, that thumbnail looks different than any other thumbnail on your page, right? So what you got to do is like what I did. Start a pattern. This is a part of what they call branding. I'm pretty sure you heard of branding. So somebody recognized a pattern when they come to my page. All white thumbnails, red letter, red and black, logos to catch your eyes. So it's a pattern across my page, right? Somebody got at me about this video right here. And this is one of the videos they told me they saw on Twitter. The gay man slaps woman hard as fuck at Waffle House. They told me, hey, I saw that on. So now I know. Matter of fact, they named 3 videos. They were gracious enough to tell me what 3 videos when I asked. And they said the videos. So now I know that Twitter is a viable place from people, not from this system, but from people that watch me. Yes, I watch your video on Twitter. So now I can keep posting on Twitter with confidence. Now I know verifiably from 1 or 2, it was 3 people, at least 3 people, that yes, they watch my stuff on Twitter. So boom, I'm gonna keep posting there. It's gonna help me out. I'm gonna check something real quick, and then we're gonna watch a video. Well, I'm gonna try to find that video. All right, so here we go. But that's the pattern you want to set, or you want to set some pattern to look alike. You can always change your thumbnails later. So don't think you locked into a thumbnail. I've changed my thumbnails a couple of times on videos just for research purposes. Hey, will this make a difference? And sometimes it does. At least from what I can see. Let me show you a different one. This video, Marvel's Avengers Gaming Chair Desk, I forgot what used to be the thumbnail, but it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't getting the job done. It only had 25 views. This video had 25 views, right? So I went back. I said, what says review about chair? So first thing I did was look at the thumbnails they gave me, and I said, well, fuck, let me use that, and that's what I went with. In this particular one, I figured, well, it shows me a real person with the chair. I'll do that. A lot of times, also, what I showed you, like how to search, that's how I get a lot of views too. Like, let me show you what's the #1 video on this page right now. This video right here, Aura X240 cooler. The reason I made, yes, I got the product, but the reason I made that video, because when I went to Amazon, nobody reviewed the product. Nobody had, so I said, you know what? I filmed it real quick. Might as well throw it up. It was just me opening it up. Everything I did in this video, except for the thermals, I was already going to do. So I said, why not? This is what I mean. Why not just film it? And that's what I did. Why not film it? I'll be assembling, me doing everything, right? I was going to do it anyway. I keep thinking about that. You were going to do it anyway. All I did now was turn on the camera, and I didn't even talk in the video. I came back, put it into my computer, and that's when I talk. That's when I narrate and say, and it helped me because now I can see my own video. Like, okay, watch out for this part. I'm just watching it and narrating as I'm looking at my own video. Boom. And boom. 15,000 views. And I use the search engine things that I told you about. I use the same search engine tips I told you. So, and then I dressed up, like I said, I dressed this video up since it's gaining traction. It'll look professional. More people will trust the video. The more people watch it and thumbs it up. See, everything just goes together. Boom. Everything just goes together. Got you? All right, so now that we got that down, let's go back to the main page, and I'm going to put in SEO search. And this is how sometimes I find stuff, SEO search, right? This will bring up experts in that field. Because, trust me, I don't know, I've been looking for other stuff, and I found nothing but, like, oh yeah, matter of fact, I was looking for stock footage on gym or life coach. Well, all I found was people teaching about it. So what I'm saying is, you'll find somebody teaching something. So let's try to watch this video, SEO for beginners, ranked #1 in Google, and let's see if some of the stuff I told you is some of the stuff he told you. All right. That's commercial. We'll skip it. Here we go.
Exactly how to rank on the first page of Google, step by step. In fact, I use this exact formula to rank on the first page of Google for competitive keywords like link building tools, backlinks, and SEO checklist. I'm Brian Dean, the founder of Backlinko, the place where marketers turn for higher rankings and more traffic. And if you want to rank #1 in Google, you'll love the actionable steps in this video.
And that's what we just did, right? Matter of fact, he said we want to rank #1 in Google, right? Let's take your video and let's put that to the test. Another view already. I'm telling you, Razor is working. Another view already, bro. So let's take your title, right? Let's go to Google. He said you want to get ranked higher in Google. Let's go to Google. Google. Hold on, because I don't use Google for default. Now, let's type. Of course, we're gonna find your video. Once I put this in, we're gonna find your video, right? So, Pokemon Unite tips for beginners, free loot. Here, type on video. This is what people do. Type on video, right? Let's see if you come up. That's the first page. That's a bad sign. If you come up here in a search, man, prepare for your video to get mucho views. If we go past the third page and we don't find you, that's a bad thing. But for right now, that means that all that means right now is a lot of people haven't searched your video. So you got to gain videos. You got to gain views in order to reach here. But if you title the video well enough, you'll reach the front page. Let's go back to Bing. Let's see how Bing turns out for you. Because believe it or not, people use different search engines, and I use Bing, so I'm not fond of it, but to me it's a better alternative. To me. So let's see how Bing spreads everything out. Now I will admit Bing doesn't have better search results though. I never say that. All right, so we don't have it in. It's not appearing to my knowledge, or it could be appearing as the old thumbnail. Let's see. I don't see the old thumbnail. It should be right on this bitch though. Interesting. Well, let's do this then. Let's change the search for beginning. Boom. There we go. That's what we wanted now. Now let's save that right there. Because that's why we did it the way we did it on YouTube though. While we did it step by step with the words. Because the shorter the words, they always gonna type that to get to the other word. So boom. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Now we looking better. Most of these videos look like the ones that appeared on YouTube. Shit. I'm also looking for your old thumbnail because sometimes it takes YouTube a while to put your thumbnail out there. So let's see. And we're going to go back to the video. I don't see your old one. It's easy to spot the new one. That's why we made it that way, right? because it's got that white background. Let's do this though. I'm gonna do this just for reassurance, just to see if it picks you up. Period. Now let's go MK. There it is right there. There it is right there. Now we know how it looks. It's in the system under a search, right? But nobody's gonna search directly for your name. But we do know that your old thumbnail is being used right here, right? And it's only tracking 5 views. You notice that? Google or the search engines are behind your actual page, right? So boom, let's take your name out and let's go back to that. Let's hit that again. So we know what to look for as far as your thumbnail. It's still displaying the old thumbnail right now. Let's see. And that's what make that thumbnail so hard to spot. It doesn't stand out at all. So we struggling if it's here to see it. Or at least I am. And this is tricks you need to apply to each one of your videos. It's a pain in the fucking ass, but it is a part of the process as much as filming, editing, and posting the video. This is a part of the post process. Most people just say, but you know, I'm be honest with you too. A lot of people so good, they don't even have to fuck with this. Let's look at Caleb City. All those comedian guys who just throw up a video, they just so funny. People come find them. That's how good their work is. So we can't find out there. Let's go back to the video. We're gonna need some time.
I used to hate SEO. That's mostly because my first website wouldn't rank no matter what I did. It was super frustrating. I hate you, SEO! And to make matters worse, I was following all the advice that I read from so-called SEO experts. Create great content. Add keywords to your page. Make sure that your site loads fast. Yeah, that stuff can help a little. But it's not gonna rocket your site to the top of Google's first page. And when I realized that, I decided to run lots of SEO experiments. I tested title tags, backlinks, anchor text, internal links, and more. And over the years, I started to put the pieces together. Flash forward to today, and I rank #1 in Google for tons of competitive keywords like no follow links. And Success Magazine recently called me the world's foremost expert on search engine optimization. Okay, enough bragging. Now it's time for me to reveal the process that you can use to rank on the first page of Google, step by step. So let's kick things off with step #1, find 3 keywords. So your first step is to find 3 keywords. These are keywords that you'll create content around in the next step. And here's exactly how to find great, low competition keywords. First, head over to Answer the Public. This free tool finds questions that people ask on forums, blogs, and on social media, and it turns those questions into awesome keywords. The best part? The keywords that you get from Answer the Public are usually long tail keywords. In case you haven't heard of them before, long tail keywords are just keywords that are long and very specific. For example, a keyword like keto diet is a short tail keyword, but keto diet breakfast recipes is a long tail keyword. Even though not a lot of people tend to search for long tail keywords, they're also not super competitive, which makes them perfect keywords to go after if you're just starting out. Another great way to find keywords is, believe it or not, Reddit. Just head over to a subreddit where your target audience hangs out and take a look.
I've never done this method.
That people
I don't like Reddit. Not that you shouldn't, but I don't go to Reddit.
You can even pop these topics into Answer the Public to find long tail versions of these topics. Finally, head over to explodingtopics.com. This is another free tool that bubbles up trending topics in industries like tech, health, fashion, marketing, and more. And because these topics are relatively new, the keywords that people use to find information aren't usually that competitive. So once you have at least 3 keywords ready to go, it's time for step #2, create epic content. So I recently teamed up with BuzzSumo to analyze 912 million articles. And one of our most surprising findings was that most content on the web doesn't get shared or linked to. In fact, we found that 94% of all articles online have 0 links. 0. And there's a simple reason for that. Most of the content that people publish isn't that great. And if it's not great, it's gonna get lost among the millions of blog posts, tweets, YouTube videos, and Twitch streams that come out every day.
Wait. You said, wow, SSC, I did what you said, and the video with less SEO score now boost around already? You serious? Well, I got 14 here, but it's getting views. You mean you got 80 views on the video we just did? That what you telling me? Ain't no way it could tell you that fast, really? Yeah, I'm misunderstanding you, right? I must be misunderstanding this man. Because that'll work better than I thought it would if that's the case. Let me see. Let's watch the rest of the video. Is that what you're saying to me, though?
Hey, so for your
No, the SEO score, SFC, not the view. Oh, whew. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Link to, it needs to be epic. Now, there's no formula for creating epic content, or else everyone would do it. But there are a few things you can do to increase the odds that people will share, and more importantly, link to your content. First, you want to publish content that's long and in-depth. The BuzzSumo study that I mentioned earlier uncovered a little interesting nugget. And that nugget was that longer...
So now, let me get this right. You're talking about what he said, right? When he told you to put that thing into that website, that's what you're talking about?
Content gets more links than short content. Specifically, long-form content gets an average of 77% more backlinks than short content. Does this mean that publishing longer content will automatically bring in thousands of links? Of course not. But publishing in-depth content that does cover an entire topic in depth can increase the odds that people link to you. For example, this post from my blog is 4,700 words long. And because this post has everything there is to know about link building in one place, over 1,000 different sites have linked to it. Next, you want to...
Pretty much. Oh, okay. Got you. I got you. Okay, good. That is good. Yeah. So when you put it in there, it's another video I watched, not this one, but I knew he'd be good, right? Because I watch all his videos. But it's another video I watched, taught me the way I did it just now. I'll show you that guy I use because he teaches you about OBS and everything.
To your content. A hook is something that would make a blogger or journalist want to link to your content. Your hook can be a stat, a case study example, a unique strategy, a rare interview, a tool or widget, or even a visualization. Basically, anything that makes someone else say, wow, I need to link to this, can work. For example, a few years ago, I published this case study of how I increased my blog's conversion rate. The hook in this case was a specific case study that people could reference. I also wrote about a unique strategy in that case study called the content upgrade, which was another hook. And because my page wasn't just high quality content, but included several hooks, lots of people have linked to that post.
Yes.
Now your epic content is ready to go. It's time for step number 3, keyword optimize your content.
Here we go.
On-page SEO has changed a lot over the last few years.
And it keeps changing. Let me stop him. And it's going to keep changing. It's going to keep changing. And for one of among those reasons, they know you're going to figure it out. So you got to keep changing it. But other stuff is going to be more efficient. It's going to be faster. Different people looking for different stuff. So many topics. That's why it's going to change too, inadvertently. But mostly underlining because they know you're going to know this. So they need to change it every now and again.
Was all about stuffing your page with keywords. But that doesn't really work anymore. Instead, the goal of on-page SEO today is to give Google context about what your page is all about.
Also, I don't know if he's going to say this. Also, if you're talking, let's say your video is about pizza. Say pizza as much as you can. If you ever wonder why some of them might have told you this too. If you ever wonder why your favorite YouTuber says something like the title of the video in his video, and he like this is a review for Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite is a great game. Pokemon Unite also has why they don't just say the game is because when you say the name, it associates it with SEO because there's a transcript to that video. More words, the more Pokemon Unite is mentioned, the more it will boost that video to the top of the search engine.
You want to use keywords on your page, but you also need to help Google understand your page's overall topic. Here's how to do it. Your first step is to include your target keyword in a few important places on your page. That way, Google can understand that your page is about that specific term. Specifically, you want to add your keyword to these areas of your page.
I've done everything from print media to radio ads. I've used social media. This has really been the best marketing tool.
Next, it's time to give Google more context about your page. And the best way to do that? LSI keywords. LSI keywords are words and phrases that are closely related to your target keyword.
Did we do that? We did that, right? We just did that. We did key phrases or words that was associated with it.
They're terms that tend to show up next to your keyword around the web. For example, if your target keyword was fresh prints, LSI keywords would be terms like this.
Yes.
When Google sees these LSI keywords on your page, it makes them say, we're confident that this page is actually about that topic. You can find these LSI keywords by searching for your keyword and then scrolling to the bottom of the search results. The bold suggested keywords here usually make great LSI keywords. Then sprinkle in a few of these LSI keywords on your page and you're good to go. With that, let's dive right into
It's
step
catching
number
fire.
4, optimize your content.
You probably need a better
Back in the day,
thing
Google
too.
would rank pages based almost 100%.
You probably
who
need a
had
better
those backlinks. Yes.
You probably need a better thumbnail for that too. It got fit just like that. Hold on, let's go back to your page. Let's see it and let's see it. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. This is what makes me happy already. What's up, Spaghetti? Spaghetti. What's up, Spaghetti? Spetty. I can't call him Spy no more. What's up, Spaghetti? I'm probably gonna call you Spy some more, cause you know. But he said he hated, so I'm gonna try to not do it. Let me see. It's the you said it's the OLED one, right? Oh shit, you're right. We still haven't watched that one.
Razor MK.
We gonna watch it. We still gonna watch that video. Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh shit. Look, the Pokemon Unite one getting views too. The Pokemon Unite one getting you. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about already. Let's finish the video.
Backlinks.
What's up? What you doing?
And I'll show you
Anything
exactly
but
how
Spy?
to build
Okay.
backlinks in the next
I'm gonna keep it with
step.
some
But to rank in
spaghetti.
Google today, backlinks aren't enough. Your content also needs to be optimized for users. That's because Google pays very close attention to how people interact with your site in the search results. And if they notice that people are clicking on your site and then quickly heading back to Google, they'll downrank you.
Oh
Boring.
shit.
Next. But if they see users sticking on your page, that's a sign that you're giving Google searchers what they want. This is awesome. And you'll usually get a rankings boost. With that, here's exactly how to optimize your content for users so they stay on your page. First, structure your content so people start getting actionable info ASAP. In other words, you don't want to start your post off with a long explanation about why the topic is important. That's only going to make people bounce. Instead, use a short intro. Then
I got a secret for you too, Spaghetti. I got a secret for you, so remind me to tell you.
Steps, tips, recipes, workout plans, or whatever you're going to cover in your post. For example, in this post from my blog, I don't get into a long
I'm trying, Razor.
about why SEO is important. Instead, I have a brief 5-line intro, then it's time for the first strategy. Next, make sure that your content's design is on point. Studies show that people largely judge your site based on design first and content second. So if your site looks like this,
Back to that thumbnail. Back to that thumbnail. Design first.
expect a really high bounce rate. Now that doesn't
We
mean that your
need you a
site
better
is
thumbnail for the
winning
OLED.
design awards or look fancy. In fact, in my experience, a simple design tends to work best. For example, if you look at this post, there's nothing remotely fancy about it, but it does have a clean
Simple design.
that makes it easy to read. and
I am an artist.
Which leads us to our
I'm a
last step,
digital artist.
Step number 5, build backlinks. Are backlinks still important for SEO?
Yes.
Yeah. In fact, Proficient Digital has been tracking the importance of backlinks over the last years.
I keep saying,
And they
you know what's
found-
funny? Even my family members, I went to school for this. Either I don't know, either they go in one year. I went to school for this, man. I did. This is what I was doing.
That links are basically
Not only, in addition to that, I was doing Instagram since 2013, since damn near the thing launched. So I think I know what I'm talking about.
Just as important today,
but nobody want to
as they
listen to
were
me.
Since they first started tracking them. And if you follow the steps,
And
so
like I
far
said,
by
I'm only gonna put it out here. Fuck that. I'm not giving it away no more.
users and adding hooks, you already have a strong foundation for building backlinks. It's just a matter of getting your content out there to actually.
Okay, that sounds good.
And the best way to do that, broken link.
Like other girls over, like what, 5 little girls or something like that.
In fact, I used broken link building to get this link from a super authoritative website. Here's how it works. First, find a broken link on a page that you want to get a link from. I personally use the helpful Check My Links extension for Google Chrome, which is free. It automatically crawls all of the links on a page and IDs broken links. Next, you want to find a post on your site that will make a good replacement for the dead link. For example, I recently found a broken link on this page, and after looking through my site, I found this post that would be a pretty good replacement. Now, it's not a one-to-one match to what the person linked to, but it's close enough. Finally, reach out to the person that runs that site and ask them to swap out the dead link for a link to your content. Now, for this process, you can
I don't know if I would go there
with an email script.
I don't know if I would do that.
Send these out. But I definitely don't recommend sending out the same generic email to 100 different people. In fact, an outreach study that I recently did with Pitchbox found that personalized emails, unique images,
now let me show you another channel that helps me a lot, right? So that's basically what I'm here for right now at the start of this. Then we're gonna move into some good stuff like TikTok and Instagram. Cause I've been doing TikTok every week. 53. We need a better damn. You know what, Razor? While we watching this next video that I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna do you a new OLED thumbnail. I'm gonna do you another thumbnail, okay? if that many people watching it already, we need a hot ass thumbnail, bro. We need a banging thumbnail for it, okay? So let's and just off this, not how to make the video. Although I have talked about how to make videos and all that stuff, the content setups, I've done it, but this right here is just getting you seen. And that's the important thing. So let's go to, I forget his name, SEO. I know his first name is Nick. There he is, right there. There he is. Nimma Extra. Nick Nimmin. So this is the page. Take notes. This is what I'm gonna say to you. Let me stop this music so you can hear me loud and clear on this one. If you want to learn to be a YouTuber, if you want to be a better streamer, like I said before, I don't know everything. But since I was in the United States Army and I was a leader, they taught us this. Even if you don't know something, point some person in the right direction. Here it is. This is one of the guys I will recommend you. If you've been having questions, if you've been wondering, a guy that I told a story about last week or the other day or whenever it was in my stream, you could come to this guy. He's one of them. I'm gonna show you a couple more. So if I were you, I would take notes. I could give you an actual class structure, but I'm doing it informally. That's probably why nobody takes me seriously. I probably should just take my own advice and just make everything fucking professional. I should stop smoking. I should sit upright. That's probably what I should do. That's probably what I should do. Maybe people will take me serious then. Anyway, let me stop tooting my own goddamn horn for a second. But this guy has fucking excellent content. This is one of the videos I use to learn the ins and out of OBS. And he has got a bunch of crap. He's got more than one channel too, but this is the channel I usually come to. How you compare, blah, blah. But I think Nick has something on SEO. Let's see what let's go back to the search engine and see what he has. Nick Nimmin. And all I'm doing is I'm using the search engine. Most people don't do that. I'm using the search engine, that is YouTube. YouTube SEO. What you need to know, but nobody talks about. How to get more views on YouTube for free with SEO. Look at all this shit he's giving you, but nobody wants to come look it up.
Everything moves insanely fast.
If like, oh man, how can I get more videos? How can I get more videos on YouTube? Type the shit in it'll tell you, and that'll be a breadcrumb. Then it'll lead you to. This is how I did it. lead you to another breadcrumb and another breadcrumb and another one.
Email, coffee.
But let's watch this video.
Tom Curry says, hey, Nick, will watch time and engagement outrank SEO? Thank you. So watch time and engagement is how you win at SEO. So it's not that it outranks SEO, but basically if you want your videos to rank in search, you have to get watch time. You have to get clicked, watch time, and engagement, right? And watch time is actually considered engagement too. So you have to get clicks and you have to get the engagement. So the same exact thing goes. If your videos are getting clicked and they're getting engagement on search, then YouTube is gonna notice that, and they're gonna notice that people are responding positively to these videos, and then they'll start, they'll sample those videos on home pages and next to other videos on the platform. And the win with that is if you can get people to respond in search and they're responding well, then one, they'll maintain those search rankings, which is a win. But two, they'll also, sample you on other YouTube features as well to try to give the viewer a satisfactory experience by showing them your video. So because of that, absolutely, watch time and engagement is extremely important. And it's not that they outrank SEO. Like, you can have a video. Let's talk about that for a second. This is a really good question. So if you are trying to rank a video in search, you can have your keyword title, or you can have your keyword in the title. You can have, your keywords in the description and all the different ways. You can have like supporting tags. You can even have backlinks coming into your video, right, from elsewhere on the web. However, if people still don't respond to that video, if they're still not clicking on it because your thumbnail and or your title sucks, or it's just not compelling enough, or there's just not a high interest in that video. Like, let's say, for example, you make a video on, like how to get Nick Nimmin to drink more water in a live stream, right? You might think like, oh, hey, I rank #1 for that, but nobody's looking for that, right? So except for AVE Zoid. AVE Zoid might be looking for that, but everybody else, they're not looking for that. So because of that, you would only be able to expect one click maybe from AVE Zoid if they happen to look for that particular term, right? So, you have to think of the actual interest, but then you got to think also, you have to be able to convert people, because what YouTube is ultimately trying to generate from every feature is they're trying, and what I mean is every discovery feature, from search, from browse, from suggested, is what they're trying to do for even your subscription feed. Well, your subscription feeds are in order, but and on trending and all that good stuff. What they're trying to do is they're trying to generate as much watch time per impression as possible. So if you can help them serve that goal, you're going to win. You're going to do fine, right? You don't need, like, if you take all the complicated stuff out of it, if you take like algorithm, if we just remove the word algorithm from our vocabulary, and you just think to yourself, okay, my job as a content creator is I need to be able to get people to respond to my videos with a click and a watch.
There you go.
Further engagement. And the reason for that.
Let's go back before he finished. Did you hear what he said? My job as a content creator. My job is not to stream. My job is not to post. Listen to what he just said again, please.
Click and a watch. And further engagement. And the reason for that, from our vocabulary. And you just think to yourself, okay, my job as a content creator is I need to be able to get people to respond to my videos with a click and a watch, and further engagement. And the reason for that is because if I can do that, if I can accomplish that goal of getting people to watch my videos for a longer period of time and click on those videos in the first place, then in that situation, I'm going to be giving YouTube what it is that they want. And they want that because they want their viewers to have a good experience on the platform, so they'll keep coming back to the platform so they can keep serving ads to them, right? And just so they can have a great experience, just keep them coming back for everything. So when YouTube does an awareness campaign about something, that it has viewers to put that awareness campaign in front of, right? So when you think of how can I help YouTube serve their goal of giving viewers the content that they are the most interested in or the most likely to watch, or content that they really enjoy, and you think, how can I do that? Right? Instead of thinking like, how can I get more? 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 If you start thinking, how can I make just an awesome experience for somebody that's just like randomly clicking on videos? How can I make my thumbnail and title resonate with somebody in terms of them seeing it and thinking like, oh yeah, I got to click this.
Mm-hmm.
How can I use my thumbnail and title together to let somebody, a particular type of viewer that I'm trying to reach, how can I use those two together to have somebody identify that my video is for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is my video for moms, right? Is my video for crafters? Is my video for people making quilts? Is my video for, people who love tech? Is my video for MacBook users? Is my video for YouTubers? Just like you see in my titles and my thumbnails all the time. Like, it's rare that I have them, but it's rare that I'll put out a video that doesn't have YouTuber either in the title or the thumbnail. And the reason for that, like I mention all the time, is that if I have YouTuber in the title and or thumbnail, my video is for you, right? that whatever's behind that thumbnail and title, even if you've never seen my content before, you know that it's for you, right? You know that, hey, this has something to do with what it is that with something that I'm doing. So because of that, I might click on this because it seems like it's something interesting and see what's going on here with this particular Nick guy, right? And then you'll be like, hey, you know, maybe I learned something here. Or you'll click on it and you'll be like, this dude's way too old to listen to on YouTube. I'm like, you know, I'm like 17 and I'm not going to take advice from this dude. So I'm out of here. And then you leave.
Don't think that.
3 seconds. But hey, you came back for the live stream. So, you know, thanks for hanging out. I just made all of that complete scenario up right there. But anyway, you get the idea though. Like what I'm saying is that, you know, by targeting you and letting you know as a YouTuber that my video is for you, then in that situation, you know, it's a good fit. You have to think of how you can do that. So you got to let people know the video is for them, or at least make it intriguing enough. If you're making content that has more of a broad reach, then you got to make it intriguing enough for people to just want to click on it anyway when it happens to them on YouTube, when it just gets presented to them somewhere on the platform.
For tools and resources to help you with your YouTube channel, make sure you check the link.
So I'm still working this one.
Video, and to have your question answered live.
I'm still working your thing, your thumbnail right now. But I will also say this to you: most times I thumbs up a video, and that's to get your channel into the system. YouTube wants to know if you're engaging with YouTube too. Did you know that? YouTube, if you get on YouTube and all you ever do is post videos and leave, unless you're famous, YouTube is not gonna boost you. Because you don't, it's showing you don't care about the system. So when you watch a video, it helps you too to click a video. It helps you to click like. My message to people is this. Also, if you comment in a video. But I want to go through this on a different day about how to comment. That way you don't catch any heat. You probably gonna catch heat anyway, but make a generic comment in a place where, like, comment in places you would agree with anyway. Like if you love the Nintendo Switch, go to Nintendo Switch. Watch the video and say, hey, I love this, whatever you like. If that's you, right? If I don't want to be beat up on the internet. If that's you, do that. But what you're doing is putting yourself into the system. If you do nothing, if you come to YouTube, put a video and leave, that's what you're going to get. Nothing. Because you don't have any activity on your page. You're showing YouTube, just like it with Instagram, just like with TikTok. If you show no activity, they're not going to show you activity either. Goes back to what I also said. If you don't watch your own video, why would somebody else watch it? How to be yourself on YouTube. Let's go to another one. His what he goes. I learned that after my first year on YouTube. Hey, bro, gotta learn. I hope some people are learning faster or now. Or you mean growing YouTube in 21 by doing these things. Here we go. Let's watch this. I want to watch these ones on blogs. Best YouTube keyword tools to grow your channel. Let's watch this one.
I'm going to tell you the best tools for keyword research for your YouTube videos, and we're starting right now.
This is going towards SEO so you can further your skills now, Razor.
My name is Nick. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your channel, make videos, and all types of other YouTube-related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Okay, me personally, I use all of these, a combination of all of them to rank my videos here on YouTube. And if you're serious about ranking your videos, I recommend you do the same. Number 1 is TubeBuddy. They have a free version and a paid version. This one is really cool because it lets you type in a specific word or phrase that you're trying to rank your video for.
Now, Spidey, if you still listening, it sounds like this is the video for you because this has a lot of tools and gadgets that I've seen you like and use, or I see you use some. So if you're still there, I would suggest you listen to this video.
Score or your probability of ranking for that based on your channel specifically or just any channel as a whole. That's a huge win. It also shows you other ways that people might be searching for that same thing, to where you might think, hey, you know what, I was thinking of going for this one, but instead I'm gonna actually try to rank for this particular phrase instead. And sometimes that same exact feature can even spawn new ideas, which is they even show you the most used tags for that term so you can make sure to include them in the video that you're trying to rank as well. Number 2 is Morning Fame. Now, Morning Fame is really cool because they have a feature to where they actually walk you through the process of optimizing your video for search, which is really cool. Basically, all you have to do is you put in a topic that you want to rank for, and they're going to show you common and uncommon keywords based on said topic. They'll show you where you'll benefit most in terms of subscribers, views, interaction, and of course, relevance, which is one of the main things that helps you rank inside of YouTube. As a matter of fact, one of the really cool things about Morning Fame is they have a Relevance Workshop, and basically what that is is you start putting your metadata together. You say, hey, this is the title I'm going to use, this is the description I'm going to use, these are the tags that I'm going to use, and then it's going to give you a grade, so to speak, on your relevancy. It's going to give you a score. And you can see in real time as you're putting this stuff together, hey, when I put this in my title, and then I put this in my description, and then I put these in my tags, then I get a higher score. So that lets you know, hey, this is optimized pretty good, I'm going to run with this. They also recently added a feature that will help you learn how to rank your videos in YouTube and in Google. Because why not tap into the #1 traffic resource on the internet to try to get it to your videos? I don't know, it makes sense to me. I get a lot of traffic from Google, and you should too. Keywords Everywhere, which is a free browser plugin for Google. I'm not 100% sure if they have it for Firefox or not, but Keywords Everywhere is fantastic for letting you know a general interest for a specific term that you're trying to rank your videos for. This one's cool because it pretty much runs on autopilot. You don't have to really do anything. All you have to do is install it, and once you install it, then as you're typing in the different things that you're trying to rank for, you're gonna see the number pop up next to it that's gonna show you a general interest for that term. And then from there, you can recognize other terms that are getting a higher search volume, and you can decide to go for them or decide to go with the one that you're originally going to go for in the first place. It's a pretty awesome tool. Next on the list is Google Trends. This one is also free, and this one is given to you by Google. I mean, it's not really given to you per se, but they've built it so that you can use it. So you can know what to make videos about, what to make blog posts about, and so on. It's awesome. And a lot of people don't know that Google Trends has a YouTube-specific search filter on it. All you do is on the search page, you click on web search and just change that to YouTube. Boom. And of course, like I said before, because the importance of getting traffic from Google as well, you can also check the same interest to see if the same topic is trending on Google as well as YouTube. It's kind of like a bonus win. But anyway, the cool thing about Google Trends is if you go and you put in the term that you're trying to rank your video for, or the topic that you're trying to rank your video for, this is gonna let you know that the interest of that term, if it's on the rise or if it's on the decline, so that you can say, hey, I'm gonna get future traffic for this because the interest is climbing, or at least it's steady, so that I know it's an evergreen topic, so I can make a video for this, and then I'll probably be able to get traffic for it for a really long time. It also lets you compare how people search for specific things, which is really cool. So for example, when I make a video about TubeBuddy, I know that I need to make sure that I put the words together because people search for that more than they search for it with the words apart. And I am trying to rank my videos for the things that people tend to search for the most. But I have a link to all of the stuff that I talked about here down in the description below, so make sure that you go down there and sign up to all of the stuff that I just talked about. And at the top of the screen right now and down in the video description, I have a video about other tools.
Oh man, this is gonna be awesome.
So make sure that you check
I think I got you on this one,
well.
Razor.
And if you want to learn more about growing your channel, making videos, and all types of other YouTube related stuff, start now by hitting the round subscribe icon so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Getting clients can be tough for your online business. Heck, if it was easy, you probably wouldn't be wasting time on YouTube right now. You'd be serving.
All right, sorry about that. I was still working on the thumbnail.
And making that money.
Get out of here. All right, so we know Nick, right? Now, let's move on to another good channel, which is one of my favorites. It's the Alpha Gaming channel, my friend. Let's go to Alpha Gaming. So all the places I'm going right now are places that can help you improve your channel.
What if?
Let's watch. This is the Brian Trudeau and other. Watch some YouTubers streaming careers. Hey, wow! Did I watch this one? Well, let's watch this one together. Let me hit the like button because I like him. I usually hit the like on the first pinned comment if I really like the person.
To be honest with me, how loud is that waterfall?
So let's watch this with together.
Too much.
Harris Heller, bro.
We're gonna give it a shot.
Devin Nash is pretty good too.
I've noticed a shift in the streaming atmosphere since I started this channel like 3-4 years ago. Like we started here on this channel when Twitch and gaming streaming wasn't quite mainstream yet. Like nobody was signing multi-million-dollar deals. Ninja had
I did watch this one.
Lost all by himself in front of Times Square, which
on my other channel I did.
We should be able to simultaneously laugh at, but also recognize that took some balls. Like I respect it. The amount of people streaming on Twitch has gone from 3 million monthly streamers to 9 million, but I feel like the enthusiasm for streaming has, like, can we just say adjusted? Maybe. I think in some ways it's a really good thing. I think people are starting to recognize the difficulty and effort that it takes to succeed, and people are starting to take the genre a little bit more seriously. Even though yesterday my cousin asked me how my job was. We don't need to get into that. But the questions I got this week on Twitter were a little bit more of the variance of what happens if your channel dies? When do I know if I need to quit? What are the top streamers' careers going to look like in 10 years? Are you starting to pick up the emotion that I'm feeling from these small streamers and how they feel? They're all good questions, and you might have a slightly different answer to them than I do. So let's talk about them. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet and you're looking for some high energy music,
Wow, for gaming? Oh, I never heard of that one. I'm gonna check it out then. Hold on, let me. I'm still finishing your thing.
Hype Track. 100 Thieves Hype Tracks Volume 1 was just released a couple weeks ago. We got 90
I'm still finishing
tracks.
yours.
I want to say it's about 3
Thumbnail.
hours of music, all high energy hip hop pop music. I've seen some really cool montages using this music on Twitter, and if it goes well in a montage, that's really all you need to know. So check it out. Streambeat's latest drop, 100 Thieves Hype Tracks, link in the description down below. I feel like it's getting windy again. The audio's going to be terrible. Let's go inside.
I like these type of discussions. The videos that where he just discusses stuff. His discussions are
Not quite as pretty, but
thought provoking.
be able to hear me a little better. All right. Question number 1. What's the worst thing you've done in your career and why? What do you guys want to know? All the dirty details and secrets of being a YouTuber. You know that cheesy thing people say where they're like, oh, every mistake I've made has led me to who I am today. Like, I feel that. It's real. Making mistakes is the best way to learn, and I've learned from every single one. From dumb things like buying expensive equipment for a single video when I didn't have a lot of money, all the way to trying to daily vlog and make a video every single day and being someone I wasn't naturally in front of the camera. In fact, that might be a really good one. Yeah, that's definitely.
I gotta wait. You know what? I can do
something
something.
that I might undo if I could.
I was gonna say I gotta look at
would
something real quick.
Genuinely say the worst mistakes I made.
That's why I like streaming from PC. I can just open another
Video
window.
ideas, business ideas, those ideas, they happen a lot, and most of the time I just say it's too risky or it's too difficult, and I often wonder what they could have turned into. Seeing the just ridiculous success of Streambeats and watching my idea turn into something so massive has made me much more willing to take risks recently. What makes you stay so positive? What are your counter stresses? Guys, this stress of this job is very real. I have maybe like 1 to 2 hours of spare time a day. It's an always on job. Or I've learned recently, off of the this, which literally means a job where off does not exist in Japanese. Context for that, I've actually been taking a Japanese lesson every single day this month, which may be slightly contributing to my stress, but I've been documenting the whole thing, and I'm making a video about it at the end of this month on my personal channel, youtube.com/HarrySeller. Make sure you go subscribe over there. It's also where I live stream, so come hang out. Link down below. But as someone who loves working so much, like I would gladly work myself to death, I highly recommend you cultivate.
He said he would gladly.
Outside of work, whether it's a hobby or it's a relationship. I have put so much effort into my marriage. I've been married almost 8 years, and we've had 3 different marriage counselors.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to click the link below. I've got some exciting stuff to share with you today, so let's get into it.
Clashing. Let's go with black. Still working on the thumbnail. My bad. Let me skip this commercial.
Which I highly recommend. It has helped us understand
Man.
so well. And I can be.
It's WoW 4 games. I think I might have heard that one. I'm not sure.
Couch and we turn on My Hero Academia, subbed. Obviously, it all goes away. Find an escape.
Let's go with let's go back to red. Man, this is hard. Let's go back here.
I think this one from Jad the Rad. Where do you see our favorite streamers being in 10 years? Well, first off, let's not pretend I can see the future. Speaking of seeing, this is gonna be the last video of me with glasses on because I'm getting LASIK in 2 days. So wish me luck. Anyway, now I can't see the future, but patterns are real, and social media's been around long enough that we can make some pretty good guesses. Twitch is a pretty unique platform where big creators, at least a lot of them, have been around since day one. Unlike YouTube, where every day new creators are being discovered and
oh yeah, just okay, good.
Twitch is a lot more predictable. I think
Oh,
there are
Mario.
two main reasons
There
for
we
this.
go.
One, the lack of discoverability in live streaming as a whole. I've been on the side a little bit too long here. Let's center ourselves. Just a lack of discoverability as a whole, not just for Twitch, but as a live streaming medium. People don't browse live streams nearly as much as they browse video content, so it's a lot harder for small streamers to rise in the ranks. While at the same time, the way these live streaming platforms work, and again, the way live streaming works as a whole, it is a lot harder for the big streamers to fall down. The top 10 to stay on top because, for example, if you're a streamer, you're making 50 to 60 hours of content every single week versus a YouTuber who makes like 20 minutes of content. So what do you do with all that time to keep it entertaining? You play with friends, you react to friends' content, you hang out with your friends, you end up really building each other up and creating almost like a bubble of big creators. We also have a tendency to like watching people who already have a lot of viewers. And that's not even just a live streaming thing. I know on YouTube, if I search a topic, I generally click on the video that has the most views. I trust it a little bit more. So a lot of it actually depends on what Twitch decides to change over the next 10 years. If they make a significant enough change to the platform that infrastructure falls apart. If they don't make that change, I think Twitch is gonna look very similar to the way it does today, and a lot of the big streamers will still be on top. If they do make that change, it's really gonna depend on which streamers are smart business people who invested in ideas bigger than themselves, who was able to make their career last longer.
Got it, Razor.
Relevance. You see a lot of creators do stuff like that. I mean, YouTube is filled with a ton
Got
of
it, Razor.
that used to get millions.
About to
of
send it to
views
Dropbox.
Nobody knows who they are. If you get that far, be smart. And I'd like to know, just at the end of this, just because I'm curious and also because I'd like to boost engagement on this video, who do you think is a smart creator who can last the test of time? Who do you think is going to invest in good ideas and is going to push the envelope forward? Leave a comment down below and hit the like button, please. That would be wonderful. Okay, real quick, 3 lightning round questions before I get to like the big question that I've been looking forward to the most. This one's from SwitchClick. When do you stop feeling like an imposter? You don't.
What's wrong, Crystal?
I tend to view imposter syndrome as a little bit of a strength.
Talking to my dog.
People who don't inherently think they deserve success tend to fight for it a little bit more. From Slam Hands, why does everyone want to be a full-time streamer but nobody wants to be a full-time creator? I think that's because the public perception of what it means to be a streamer is you sit around and play video games and they pay you for it, and they think it's really easy. I know that's not true. Big streamers know that's not true, but viewers in general would rather get paid to play video games than actually learn to create content, film and edit videos, all the things you have to do to be a YouTuber. One last quick one from Bear Dog. Can anyone become a successful creator? You guys ever watched the movie Ratatouille? You know how like the chef had that book called Anyone Can Cook, but a lot of people misunderstood it and they thought what it meant was cooking is so easy, anyone can do it. But in the end, he was able to explain that more what it meant.
All right, I think I got the link.
Anyone has the
So
potential
did it now?
to become a good cook as long
It should
as
look
the
good.
passion
It should look real good.
are put into it properly. That's how I feel about it. I think everybody has different strengths and weaknesses, and I think the trick is to have the self-awareness to recognize your strengths while also having the passion to be willing to fail until you learn to properly utilize it. Put that in cursive on your wall. Suburban white women. But the last question that I originally actually was going to put first in this video is from Nick Wraith, and it says, where do you see yourself in 1, 5 to 10 years as a content creator? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted because I can't say no to work, and because I'd say more specifically, I can't say no to a good idea. What would be smart is to start a new idea, work hard, build it, then build an infrastructure around it, hire a team, and as the load is being lifted off my back, then start the next idea. I don't do that. Instead, I'm like, good idea, let's do that. Good idea.
All right,
let's
that's
do
enough,
that.
Alpha. That's enough. Thanks, Harris. Appreciate you, sir. All right. So now that we know that we can do some of that stuff, right? We know SEO, we know that. I'm trying to think, who else could we think about? And then I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna move on. Also, I still want to check on your page too. Because once that thumbnail changed, hopefully things will change even more. All right. So Trovo, we want to talk about Trovo. I would probably talk about that last, right before I log off. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So let's move on. So this guy, best strategies to get 4,000 watch hours. This is a good guy. Channel Makers is his name. Let me put his. I'm gonna put his channel link. I'm gonna put his channel link in the. Because he has some good. If you don't practice his theories, he at least has some good stuff to think about. So go to this guy's channel too, if you get a chance. So.
Okay,
Alright.
so there's two ways.
All right. Now that we covered that, right? What do we do? Okay. Now let's move. TikTok. TikTok, 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 TikTok. Now we can have some fun. Now I hope you say you did. I hope it helped you a lot. I hope you learned something, Razor, so now you can apply that on your own too. And I guarantee you, what we already saw it work, it'll work. It'll work. What's up, April?
Lock the door and turn the lights.
Oh Lord, here we go. I don't want to turn on notifications. What up, bro? What it be like? We talking about some or we cruising social media. That's what we doing. But before I was teaching Razor here how to better his YouTube page and some other stuff, blah 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 blah. So welcome to the stream, bro. How you been doing? What you been playing, man? Let's see what Glentastic been up to. Let's check out Glentastic's page. So let's pause the music. This is Glentastic. He is on Twitch. Let's bring up Twitch, matter of fact, so I can shout some people out. So if you want to look at Glentastic, after I show you this, he is on Twitch, and he is on YouTube, same name. So if you watch, if you like him, after I get through, booyah booyah kasha. All right, let's close that back up. So this is his TikTok. Let's see if we like it. If I don't like it, I ain't pressing the like button. Glenn, if you watching this, I love you, but if I don't like it, I ain't hitting the like button.
I do that myself, yeah.
Cool. That Pokemon MOBA been lighting fire. Hey, bro.
Let's fucking go!
Okay. I don't know if that's good or not, but it was a lot of motion, but still don't qualify. Let's go. Next one. So we don't see his face in this one. Let's take note of that. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay, that was it. Oh, okay. Well, let's hit that. I guess I'll get a for the trick that he did. I give it a like. I was like, is that it? I forgot it's TikTok. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa. This is some old footage. You got Fire Lord on it. It's some la la. Matter of fact, let's DM him right now. Reviewing your TikTok on my show right now. All right, so there we go. Let's go backwards. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's check this out. What you been playing lately, Abriel? Bam, bam, bam.
Yo,
Oh, at the victory.
Let's go! Clip
You,
that!
you can tell he had to be quiet. You can tell he kind of, he couldn't be too loud. He's like, let's go.
That True Sonic, clip that!
Dang, this is old. Cause look at all the graphics. Other than the name. He got him with a shotgun from way up there, bro. The spread is what really got old boy. Old boy ain't had the aim. The spread got him.
Let's go! Let's go!
That's why I don't like Fortnite in that respect. It's easy to hit him. It's kind of easy to hit somebody, right? Easy to shoot people. I'm not a Mario person, but these right here I like.
Xbox reviews, WWE 2K Battlegrounds.
What up, bro?
Love
Oh, I didn't think you was coming. I just wanted to let you know. I thought you. It's like when you leave somebody a message and you don't think they're gonna get it and they pick up. That's what this just was. What's up, bro?
Like WWE 2K18, please. Not bad. A decent decent fun game that had some issues.
Hey, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Glenn. If you want to leave after this part is over, won't hold it against you, bro.
But definitely enjoyable though. WWE Arcade, super fun, awesome fun.
We just went over how to rank videos. If you missed that part, I taught Razor how to rank his video, how to title it, all that good stuff, and we got instant results. Did you I haven't posted on any OG content in a while. Hey man, you might be busy, but no time like the present. So this is the thumbnail that I did for him. This is a thumbnail that I did for Razor. Razor, you didn't get the new one up? You still here, Razor? And yeah, I saw the message. I figured you if you would. If it was TikTok, you would. Y'all like TikTok. But I don't know. I guess he didn't get it yet. Maybe I didn't hit him right. I ain't heard from him in a second. Maybe he got busy. So I'm trying to see if he put his new the other thumbnail I gave to him up. But anyway, let's go back.
Arcade WWE.
Sometimes I just don't got ideas for TikTok. Sometimes that happens. But that's what I'm here for. This is the type of content I'm doing now.
Best wrestling game in years. Finally, a wrestling game that was fun. With a few glitches, there'd be a few.
Okay, got you. It might take a while though, Razor. It could. That's why I was just checking to see if you did it. Sometimes if it go instantaneous. Sometimes, and matter of fact, it could show on your page and not show up in the search engine for a while. And that's what another thing I was talking about. When I mentioned in my YouTube Flag Us video, I mentioned that too. Because sometimes YouTube, I don't know what it is. Maybe it could be just a system. Sometimes it don't come up, and your other thumbnail won't come up. And as you can see, thumbnail's kind of important. So we'll see. Hopefully overnight, the Pokemon Unite one will catch on fire if it already isn't. Because you get I'm going to say accurate. You'll get a better report in like 48 hours. So in 2 days, you can look at both you saw growth already on the OLED video, right? But in 2 days, you'll definitely be able to see both of them. What happens. And you got to do this if you want every video to be taken seriously, this needs to be a part of your video making process as much as it is making the video, editing, and then posting. This needs to be a part of it.
I hope we get more of this in a 2K20 game of the year.
Let me get us a like.
5 stars.
I love these reviews from him. I don't know why he did tell me why he stopped.
2K Battlegrounds Edition. Love it.
Let's watch one without me talking, okay? Let's do 2K. Let's do 2K.
Xbox reviews. WWE 2K Edition. Trash. Play WWE 2K 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, anything but 20. Just bad. Worst game I've ever played. 2K sucks. Waste of money. Too many damn freaking glitches and bugs. I regret it since going back to WWE 2K19. Welcome to Glitchamania 2020. The glitch is way too much and I've only played for 45 minutes. I paid $20 for it and I feel like this game should be free. I feel bad for anyone who paid full price. I paid extra for the deluxe edition.
All right. So now we hit the like button. Let me show you how easy this is, how some people make this hard. I have Twitter. Of all these things, I have Twitter. I hit Twitter. Boom, pulls that up, right? Now, this is what I do. I do it from my computer. I still do it from my phone sometimes, but I don't have TikTok on my phone. Boom. So that's the link to his video, right? Check out these hilarious hashtag tick, because it's got to be you get the hashtag to get it to search, and also it'll be specific. Oh, it's TikTok. So anybody looking TikTok, they'll say, okay, these hilarious TikTok videos, game reviews by @Glenn Tastic. Boom. Now we put more hashtags in it. We want to put WWA 2K WWE. Let's put Raw, because that pertains to it. Let's put we put TikTok, we took Raw. I usually put 3. Sometimes I put 4 more, but I try to keep it to 2 or 3. Because TikTok doesn't work like Instagram. Instagram, you can put 10 of them bitches if you want, and they go to all 10 categories if you put it in the proper category, that is. Because they changed that. TikTok, Raw, and let's see what else we can do. What's another category we can put it in? What's another category? I like to do trending, but I don't think this gonna be. How about my video? My video. See, I just test out stuff. My videos. All right, that ain't working. This is how I look at my hashtags right here. This is how I do it. I'm showing you everything I do. So if you want to copy it, feel free, because it will help you. We've already shown that. We proved it. We ain't just said it. We proved it. How about AEW? That might make people mad. And it's trending. Look for this. 740 tweets in the last hour. That means something hot is happening. Boom, put it there. Somebody gonna be nosy. Somebody gonna look at your video. In those three, that's the point of TikTok, of hashtagging. Hashtagging, and this is what I do sometimes. Let's go TikTok. Click that hashtag. Let's see what's on here. So my tweet is right here. I like my own tweet. Go like my tweet, Glentastic, to help your video, please. Razor, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate if you do the same thing. Let's get it off the ground. Once, I promise you, I didn't believe it either. More likes, it gets shown to more people. And that's for most platforms that have that button. It shows reactions. It shows it. What it said in the video already. Really, what happens is, hey, people like this shit. Hold on, let's show it to more people, in hopes of more people liking it. And the more people that hit like, tumbleweed, 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 tumbleweed. Your name is tagged to it too, so they know where to find you. Right? We got the hashtags, right? Let's go back to let's go to AEW. This is how I check my hashtags to see what's going on. I also can see what's going on in this category, right? But look, I'm third. Look at that. Third. So if people see this, right? If they really want it, they could. The only thing I don't like is TikTok hasn't done this yet. That link, you got to click on it to see it. That's the only thing I don't like. It should be like YouTube. And matter of fact, the best way to do it is to post the videos you do. Those videos you have, recycle them to Twitter and do what I just told you. Write a funny caption. Hey guys, I just reviewed XYZ. Put 3 relevant hashtags on it. And you don't have to do no extra work. That's the great part about this. Go get your TikTok video that you probably have saved or can download. Bring it over here. Hashtag it like this to the relevant hashtags and see if it gets traction. You don't have to do the work. Because the only reason I said it because me personally, I wouldn't click on the link either. And I don't like that it does that. So, but that's what we got right now. But that was me sharing it, right? So boom. We got that going. Retweet too. But here's the thing. I see you retweeted, but here's the deal. Quote retweet. Quote retweet. I just found this out recently. Add your spin, because then you get credit too. When you see how it comes, when you retweet, it just puts my thing on your page, which is okay. But really what you want to do is say, hey guys, I found this funny da-da-da. Put one hashtag. That way you don't become overbearing. And boom. Then you retweet. Quote retweet. Don't just retweet. Don't just see. I could have just let you retweet. No. Helps us all. Quote retweet. Don't just retweet. Just say some stupid shit. Hey man, this is awesome. Blah blah blah. People like that. Look, I'm trying not to be, but people like that generic shit. They do. For some reason they do. They just do. But yeah, so we set that off in motion. All right, so we got one of those.
SmackDown vs. Raw backwards compatible. Trash game. SmackDown vs. Raw was way better than this. Someone please make them backwards compatible. So bad it physically hurts. Game control sucks. Graphics not.
Indeed, sir.
$20 Xbox reviews. WWE 2K edition.
All right, so we got that one. Let's see what else. I never really actually been on your TikTok, really. So
your hand hurts? Yeah, I'm a chiro. I'll show you how to.
I've seen this one before.
Rest your hand and bend it. Then pull each finger separate. Then flip it. I'm a chiro.
Now people contacting me on Snapchat for some reason.
So your hand hurts? Yeah, I'm a chiro. I'll show you how to.
Oh, okay, got you.
Rest your hand and bend it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the more I'm getting back into this, it started to remind me of when I was in Instagram, because everything, and this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Once you start harmonizing everything across all your platforms, watch how everything start lighting up. You'll get YouTube notifications. You'll get more TikTok. Like you might not even post anything on TikTok that day, and you'll get notifications because somebody saw something on your YouTube. That's the message I'm trying to tell Spaghetti too. He got the perfect environment for that.
Xbox reviews, WWE 2K Battlegrounds Edition. Love it. Everything is perfect, but 2K make the Battle Royale like WWE 2K18, please. Not bad, a decent fun game that had some issues, but definitely enjoyable though. WWE Arcade, super fun. Awesome fun game. Arcade WWE. The story mode is good. Plus you can create your own wrestler and ring. I like how you can grind to unlock the other characters. Best wrestling game in years. Finally a wrestling game that is fun. With a few glitches.
I say bring this back, but do two things, right? Do some of them as Fire Lord, because you don't have to write a script, right? I mean, not Fire Lord, but Earth Lord, right? Do some of them, not all of them. That way you still keep Earth Lord special, right? You do some of them as him, and then you do the regular ones like as a special treat. Let's say you do 3 a week, 2 a week, whatever it is. But once a week, you bring out Fire Lord to do one. Earth Lord, excuse me, I keep saying it. Earth Lord to do one of them. Boom. Like I told Spaghetti, it like, okay, I like his regular review, but oh shit, if I like Earth Lord and I like this review, both of them, and say this Friday, I'm always doing it. I'm all advertising on your TikTok. I'm always doing him this Friday. Remember guys, Earth Lord comes back this Friday for another review. Watch people come back, and this is another thing people don't do. Foster engagement. Meaning, hey guys, you have plenty of space, I would assume, on TikTok to type. So I would say, hey guys, this that banging ass review from blah, 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 blah. Boom. If somebody comments, make sure you comment back. Not only does it show the person that you care, the system, go back to what I said earlier, you are making the system recognize engagement. The system like, hey, people doing stuff on this post. Let's show it to more people. But better yet, even just, I'm telling you because I could just tell you to like my stuff, right? But liking helps you on anybody's stuff. Anybody, if you let's say you like Spaghetti's, Razors, and Abriel's. Let's say Abriel made content. But let's say you like those 3 people all day long, and that's all you like. They would show you more of their old stuff. That's all I would say that's all they would show you. But that would be the majority of what would come down on your timeline. Because they say that's what you like, so they'll show you more of it. But if you don't like anything, it'll not only would it'll just have to guess what to show you, but also it'll say, well, this page ain't even active. And it'll consider your page dormant, even though you're posting videos. Because nobody else watching your videos, it's like a circle. Most people don't engage because they're like, fuck that shit, it don't help. And that's what I used to think too. But see, this is the leg up that if you do this stuff, this is the leg up you'll have on people. If Razor, if you're still here, look at where your video was. In the middle of thousands, right? Your video was now surrounded by thousands of other, like people getting thousands of views. There's your little old video with 16 views. Go and get more views. If you do some of these techniques, you already leaps and bounds above the other people. Because they not doing this. They don't care to do this. They think that if I throw a video up, oh well, people supposed to watch it, and they leave. And I'm going to go to another page right now. I hate to do this, but I'm going to bring it up. I said it on my rant the other day. Let me see it. I'm going to bring his page up. And I'm using it to illustrate a point. I'm really using this to illustrate a point. Not picking on nobody. But I know this to be true. Look, if you have a video that says no views, fam, nobody else can watch it because, number one, you didn't watch it. No views said nobody, and you count as a view. You watching your video counts as a view. That's watch time too. I know most of y'all don't even watch your own fucking video. You just don't. And that proof is in the pudding right here. I'm proving it. I'm telling you, not only am I saying to you stuff, I'm proving it. The proof is in the pudding. No views. No views. 3, 1. No views. No views. Because if you don't watch it, why the fuck should I watch it? That's what most people thinking. Because it's not going to show up like this on a page. If they even recommend it, it'll show up in the wild blue yonder on YouTube. No views. And when somebody see it, I ain't clicking on that shit. Well, why I'm going to click on that? It don't matter what that's not true. The thumbnail could be fire and they'll do it. But if it's like this generic, They not gonna click, fam. But let's do this for just a sake. Let's watch this. He used the thumbnail right here. You probably can't see it too good. Well, he can. He's got his face in it. We talked about facial reaction. People react to face, right? He got his face. He got a good. This is a decent thumbnail, right? Versus this was just him in the middle of the screen. It's just some guy. This thumbnail tells me it's just some guy sitting there. 20. So nobody watching it. This one, at least 9 people watched it because it probably at least of the thumbnail or a fan of his. But I'm just trying to illustrate a point. I'm not trying to pick on anybody. And I keep saying that because most of the advice that I hear when I watch reviews or whatever on Twitter, on Twitch, excuse me, everybody's so nice about it. And I don't say you got to be mean, but you're not being detailed. And in being detailed, you're going to sound mean when you critique it. Hey, guy, that thing is off to the left. Oh, that sound mean. It is. If you fix it, maybe a motherfucker will watch you. All right, so we not enough for Glenn. Sorry, Glenn. We got to spotlight somebody else. But I appreciate you if you want to leave. If you want to stay, that's cool, too. But, yep, that is Glenn-tastic. Make sure you get over there and follow him on TikTok. Also on the YouTubes. Let me see. Let me just type it in. Glenn-tastic. There he is right there. I'm on my second channel. That's why I wasn't sub. So if you don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind. Like, hey, you want to sub to me? Hey, this is my second channel. This is the channel I'm streaming from. So I'm trying to cross over everybody to all 3 of my channels. That way I can give y'all some extra numbers too. So I one step at a time. I got told Spidey earlier, bro, I'm busy too. Ever since I want to, matter of fact, let me go to the big screen for this because I really want to make this statement. Ever since I left Twitch, bro, I'm busy doing my own goddamn thing. So if you don't see me that much or as much as you used to, because I'm doing my own, I'm trying to grow my own damn shit. I'm doing not as much as I can, but what I feel needs to be done. Let me use those words precisely. Because whatever I could do is I'll be doing. Nah, I'm doing what I like to do, but it is keeping me busy. That's what I'm telling you. I still find time to come in the streams, all that shit. But guess what? I can't plot my shit if I'm sitting in your stream all day. Would you agree with that statement? And if you can agree with that statement, then I hope you understand why I'm not around as much. But when I was there and I was doing this shit over there, guess what, fam? Nobody came and watched, or very few people came and watched. So I said to myself, I might as well do this on YouTube because shit, I'm getting the same amount of views, right? Might as well. And plus, it's helping my overall channel, and it is. Live sessions are the best way to accumulate watch hours. But don't just stream just to stream. Like I heard people say, yeah, but they just streaming just to stream. Make it entertaining. Whatever you're doing, you gotta make it entertaining. And we've seen the SEO stuff too. So I want to talk about Trovo at the end of the stream. I got 2 hours 30. Oh shit, we're closing down 30. Man, we didn't go. Oh, 3 hours. 3 hours. I want to pretty much be done. I don't want to go into 4-hour territory. All right, Spaghetti. Next up, Spaghetti. Let's look at his latest TikTok.
Crown says, Spaghetti, are you from Canada? Yeah, I'm Canadian, specifically Nova Scotia. Why do you ask that, Crowns? Why do you guys buy your milk in a bag? That's so weird. Okay, I gotta clear things up. Yes, it's an option to buy milk in a bag here, but I do not know a single person who does. Us Canadians think it's as weird as you do. Crown says, Spaghetti, are you...
That looked like a redo. I smell a repost. I'm not sure. But I feel like I saw this one.
Are you from Canada?
I feel like I've seen that one before, but I'm going to leave it alone. Let's go with this one. Ranking the best and worst in Pokemon Unite. Let's watch that one.
So I'm about to rank 3 Pokemon. The Pokemon I think is currently the best in the game, the Pokemon I think is best for beginners, and the Pokemon I think is just the worst in the game currently. So I think you guys all seen this one coming. Even if you're completely new to MOBAs, he's so easy.
Why am I yelling?
To just pick up and play well. Now, I have seen a lot of bad Gengars, but if you remotely understand the game and Gengar's kit, he is unstoppable. This really does pain me to say, but I truly do think that Charizard's kit is just overall underwhelming. So I'm about to rank 3 Pokemon. The Pokemon I think is currently the best in the game, the Pokemon I think is best for beginners, and the Pokemon I think is just the worst in the game currently. So I think you guys all seen this one coming. Even if you're completely new to MOBAs, he's so easy to just pick up and play well. Now, I have seen a lot of...
Okay, we already heard that. All right, so let's do this. I don't know why you're yelling, but hey, whatever you got to do. Oh, wait. Hey, well, let's see this one. Hey, look. I want to show you something. And this is, and people say that, but this is being real with you, even though other people don't want to be with you. Look at this one with his face. 2,000 views. 3,000 views. Look at what his gameplay, 8,000 views. You need to be able to pick up on what people like, right? Look at this one, 14K. Why do you think that is? Look at the thumbnail, 8,000, 94,000. You need to look at the videos that did well and try to replicate that. Not exactly, but the formula you used. However you structured it, put it together, that's what you need to look at. Not trying to do the same video, but the structure of the video you need to concentrate on.
Alright chat, so we're going to be doing a try not to look challenge. Apparently the internet says no one can go 30 seconds watching
Do more of these.
this video without failing, and we're about to prove them wrong right now. There's absolutely nothing. Alright chat, so we're going to be doing a try not to look challenge.
Do more. That's why it is. Do
no
more of these. If he was here right now, I'd tell him, do more of these. Make the ending like it was a twist, right? But make it something different every fucking time. Make you. Oh, this is a good ass hot dog, y'all. We gonna review. I'm giving you ideas I could be doing on TikTok. Give them to you. Oh, this good ass hot dog. We gonna review it, and then some crazy shit happen, or you say some crazy shit. Do more of those. First off, let's put it this way. Even if let's say the people don't like what the twist was, you still got the view. Because of that fine lady, you still got the view. You'll get more views because if the funny part is funny or good, more people will watch and recommend your video. But do that. Do the twist. You only got so much time. I noticed because of Vine. Vine was the same thing. They only gave you 6 seconds. I think TikTok gives you what, like 10, 15? Whatever amount of time TikTok gives you is not a lot. You got to use it. And you got to use it to be snappy. You got to get people's attention. You only got a little. Matter of fact, not only do you have to entertain the person, you got to give them a reason to watch it again and again and again, because that's what TikTok made for. That's why I like Vine, because it had rewinds. It had loops and rewinds. So if you're old enough to remember Vine, loops is how many times somebody watched it. No matter who it was. If I watched your Vine 3 times, it's going to count 3 loops. The rewind was a way of keeping people from. That's what I like about rewind over Instagram to this day too. Rewind was just like retweet. It just boom, boom, and now instead of people having the need to steal your video or your stuff, it just appears on their page, but still under your header. You and them get the like. Why not keep that? That would encourage people to stop stealing. That would encourage people to stay on your page and not steal your work. Let's watch this one.
This is going to be day 1 of rolling this 100-sided die every single day until it lands on 69. Be sure to hit that follow button, by the way. Come on, we got this. First day, 69. Just 47. This is going to be day 1 of rolling this 100-sided die every single day
until it lands on
69. Be sure to hit that follow button.
That was my first comment ever.
Come on, we got this. First day, 69. Just 47. This is going to be day 1 of rolling this 100-sided die every single day until it lands on 69. Be sure to hit that follow button, by the way. Come on, we got this. First day, 69. Just 47.
How can you tell? But I'm still confused. That's why I never liked about those die. How can you really tell what number?
So I'm here at the Cleveland basketball court.
How do you know what's
the 100-sided
quite
die
up?
Here with me. If you're new to this series, I'm about to shoot this dice. If you get the number correctly, you'll get granted VIP my Twitch stream and a battle pass of your choice.
52.
I
need.
need
I'm here at the Cleveland basketball court. I brought the 100-sided die here with me.
VIP.
I'm about to shoot this dice. If you get the number correctly, you'll get granted VIP
Razor,
my
you
Twitch
still
stream
here?
And a battle pass of your choice.
If you still here, Razor, do you have TikTok?
52.
So I'm here at the Cleveland basketball court, but I brought the 100-sided die here.
All right. Let's see, about 1 or 2 more, and then if you got one, Razor, I'm gonna jump over there. And then I'm gonna start doing some independent ones, some funny ones. I can kind of see why I slowed down. Not even looking at them themselves, like going into it and looking at it. I can see why. I can just see that the ideas are to slow down from what's going on. Like that die has appeared more times than. And I don't know. I love Spy, but he had like that die is magic or some shit. You gonna need better thumbnails. I don't know if TikTok lets you make thumbnails or not, but if you get the chance, make a better thumbnail. Your thumbnail sometimes is all you got, bro. Let me see. Let me see this one.
Welcome to the Time Variance Authority. I'm Miss Menace, and it's my job to catch you up before you stand trial for your crimes. Welcome to the Time Variance Authority. I'm Miss
Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Because I don't watch Loki. That's why I didn't get it at first. That's why I didn't get it at first. I get it now. I get it now. This is actually good. Here we go. We found one to share. We found one to share. Found one to share. Yeah, but my content isn't as good on TikTok. Hey, bro, I can help you on. That's the thing. I can help you on any goddamn platform. And you don't even have to show your motherfucking face. You don't even have to show your motherfucking face. That's the good part of that. You gotta make it intriguing, right? Oh shit. You gotta make it intriguing. So meaning you can't just retweet something, right? People ain't gonna look at it. This dude is clowning. You put emoji. Can't stop laughing. Even though I can, right? I'm lying. Only idiots will believe this, but hey, that's who we want, right? That's who we want to show up. Hashtag Loki. Hashtag AV. What was it called? The AV what? AV. What's it called? The TVA. The TVA. It's called a TVA. This is how you find relevant tags. TVA. Because people who watch the show will know what you talking about. The TVA. And Disney Plus. There we go. Booyah. And that's how you hashtag, baby. I know you being truthful, and that's going to help me. Thank you, sir. That's what's helping me, you being truthful. I don't like when people, just tell me the truth, bro, and we can get this done. We can get this done, bro. I say I don't like that because then it just redirects us. I would rather it just, you know what I mean? Then I can like your retweet. I forgot to do that. Even though we know you didn't have, thanks for retweet. Another hashtag, interaction, boom. People see interaction on your post, they want to interact. Let's give Riot a like. If I wasn't working, it's all good, bro. Matter of fact, we need to have a. I don't like to sound selfish, but we can have a pool of people come here, and we can start off with that. Riot. I don't know about Spaghetti because he's busy. Glenn, if you want to come back, I'm starting to do this. Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays is when I'm starting to stream now over here, like important streams. If I do it, I'm naming for 6 o'clock. If I don't make 6 o'clock, it's because I'm doing something else. Because streaming does not take the priority. And that's another reason I'm on YouTube. I can do other stuff here that'll supplement me not streaming while I'm gone. I don't have to stream as much because my other content keeps people entertained. So I get the best of both worlds. I'm going to put another hashtag in it. Boom. Good to go. Interaction. Interact with people, bro. Interact with people, not just me. Go to other people's page and interact with me. So, do that. I can't stress this enough, and people probably won't believe it, but interacting with other posts will help you get around. It'll help your page get noticed. Stop being selfish and thinking, well, I'm gonna just post some shit and I'm gonna leave it. That's why. If you don't believe me, then look at where you're at right now. If you think I'm wrong, look at where your page is right now. If it's just sitting there in the corner collecting dust, it's because you're not even doing nothing. So, back to what I keep saying. If you're not doing anything, why should anybody else, bro? Here's one more time, Glentastic's YouTube page. Boom. I need to watch this video right here from my other page. But let's go to Spaghetti's. Here is Spaghetti's YouTube. We went over his TikTok, right? I found a video to share. Now, Razor says he has a page. I am going to follow you from here. At least you get one more follower, right? Is your name the same? Okay. Oh shit, what's my time? Fuck, I got 15 minutes. Well, I'm gonna try to stick to. I'm gonna try to guide it under. Boom, just gotta follow from me. Try to guide it in at 3 hours. I'll see. Oh, let me see what you. Well, let me see what the content look like, ladies and gentlemen. Razor MK's or Razor MK's TikTok.
Mario! Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Mario! Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Mario! Oh, oh, oh.
All right, good to go. When you let your cat in the car, people love cats. People love cats, bro. People love cats, bro. Use the kitty more. Boom. All right, let's see. I gotta be honest with you. If I don't find nothing good enough to share, I probably not gonna share it, Razor. But you already said you didn't think your content was that good. But good news is we could probably fix it.
When is a good idea to let like young penguins or anybody surf with no guardrails? That ain't customer right. That's bad business right there.
I don't even understand what's going on. How my man is riding on a, how this water is suspended in midair is fucking me up. Number one, that's really blowing my mind right now.
They're protecting me. I mean, really, if you're going, when is a good idea to let like young penguins or anybody surf with no guardrails? That ain't customer.
That's a good point, though.
Right?
You got a point, though. Yeah. Let me see. Let me do an evaluation here. Let's watch this one. Now, here's one problem with this one. This, and I know it wasn't intentional, but you got to also consider, look at the gradiness of this. On a phone screen, it might appear well, but on bigger screens, the better the resolution, the better your video will do. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I wouldn't even posted this. I wouldn't even posted this, but hey, and I'm being honest, I wouldn't even posted that one, bro. I wouldn't even wasting my time with that. If it doesn't push you, I wouldn't even waste my time, bro. Like, at least, like, let me point out what I mean. You on this? As a matter of fact, this is good resolution. This right here is what I'm talking about. The way this looks like it belongs. It's not fuzzy, blurred out. Keep it like this, right? Your face is here. If you want to show your face, like I said, you can still get popping on TikTok without showing your face. Your face is here, right? So now we know who it is. We can associate a face with who the account is, right? That's one of your biggest things.
Evil water jig makes her grand entrance.
You could do more of those voiceovers. You know what else you could do? You could do a voiceover for some of these other videos. Let's say, here's one. Let's say you play Pokemon Unite and there's some type of cutscene I don't know about. You could make a 10-second funny video clip of it, right? Hey, get me a cheese sandwich. I ain't getting you no cheese sandwich. Why the fuck not? And some crazy shit. Real quick, just your voices. Just your voice you could do that with. But it should be a cutscene. Like this one is also gotten. I don't know how you upload them, but this is also shitty quality. I just got to use the word. This is shitty because it's blurred out. Plus, I don't know. I think it's TikTok doing this, right? That's putting the stamp on it, which is good. But they choosing to put it some weird places sometimes. Like that's covering your face. You want people to see who you are. I would also tell you to get a new logo picture. Even though I'm used to your little profile picture and I see it everywhere, I would tell you to get a new one. I would tell you work on a new one. Get a new one, bro. You got to make a couple of changes. Hey, I should do some page makeovers, huh? I should be the freaking bloody Gordon Ramsay of content creation, shouldn't I? What bloody content is this? An ear wouldn't look at this shit. A blind man with no eyes and a blind booty cheek wouldn't shit on this, sir. I should be the Gordon Ramsay. That should be the Gordon Ramsay of fucking. Yeah, that's not a bad hook. I should be the Gordon Ramsay of rating videos of redoing your page. I don't know what that. I'm gonna ask my wife what that show is called. Matter of fact, that sounds better every time I think about it. I'm gonna ask my wife what the name of that show is because she watch it all the time with Gordon Ramsay. Oh man, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good for a couple of reasons. Where you located and the guy on the screen. You could joke this all. I could joke this all day. Man, that guy looked like he missing his whole damn stomach. Jesus Christ, where did they put him? You could just, for 10 seconds, you could make jokes about this one picture. Simple. Simple. Simple content that nobody else is doing, bro.
There's a flooding on the bilge. Bilge. Duh.
The problem with these they aren't coherent. That's the problem with these. The problem, like I said, the problem with these they're not coherent, meaning they don't flow well together. This is from. I know. What you did was cut it from another thing and put it back here. Am I right? You took it from a bigger montage or something like that and put it here. Am I right? Or you took bigger pieces and made it into a small thing for TikTok, something like that. Correct? Still, when you do stuff like that, if that's correct, it still's got to flow well. It still got to flow well. Let me show you some of my old stuff on Instagram because I know y'all don't go on there, but I'm gonna show you. In comparison, I'm gonna show you what I mean. So now we get to visit Instagram. So let me show you my old account, or my account, I should say, my old account, because I really use SFC, but from time to time, let me show you some of my masterpiece, my friend. All right, let's see. I'm gonna toot my own horn. All right, let's see. I stopped doing montage type deals way back when, because I wanted to get more creative. So I didn't really fuck with it. Plus, I used to repost other people's stuff all the time. I cut down on that because I want my page to be kind of exclusive. Like, look, I'm thinking of throwing something like this up on TikTok. But see, the only problem with that is, since ESPN and Bleacher Nation on here, people gonna think it's theirs. That's the problem with that. Even though I made that, I couldn't blow those things out. So that's why I debate stuff like that, because it is important too. You want your name and your branding on stuff you create. Yeah, kind of like a trailer to my YouTube. Yeah, I thought that's what it looked like to me. I know I done showed this clip a million times. This is me doing voiceover. I'm dead broke right now. This is me just playing a video game, right? And I just was like, well, I'm gonna just fucking read some voices. In my head, I said, well, fuck it. Let me just read as I hear it. In my head, the way I was hearing it, I read and that's how I came out as the voice.
Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. Come up out the pockets now, bitch. I watched your sorry fat ass come out the soap land last night and you had popcorn, cotton candy, all that shit, you high cholesterol bastard. Now come up off the money, bitch.
So that's that. Let me show you a real video. I'm trying to find one of my edited ones together. Something that's just like clippy. I want to find you something like that. Something that flows together, but it's different videos that work. So let me show you. But they're not my videos. Like your videos, you can still do this with your videos. That's how I make my channel trailer. So I'm gonna just show you an example how stuff can flow together and make sense from separate videos. I can find a good one. And if they let me play it. Let me see. That was a meme video. Let me see. God damn, bro. How far I gotta go back? Okay, nah. Let's not play that one. Gee whiz, kid. It's hard to tell what's a video, too. Nah, that's just me doing a voiceover again. Sometimes I did voiceovers because I had to. Not because I necessarily wanted to. God damn, I gotta go back, man. Shit, bro. I didn't remember it was that far back. But let's go back. Oh. So this is how they look. Most of them. But I know that's not one. This is one. This, yeah, let's watch this one.
I got another boyfriend.
So the idea is a bunch of videos that don't normally belong together, put together, that make one cohesive picture.
What? And he's coming over to see me.
Oh, hell no!
That's ridiculous.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
I got another boyfriend.
And that's when I only had 15 seconds too. So let me see. Let me see. I don't like that one. Most of these we had bad. We didn't have high quality camera back. Hey, this is like 10 years ago. They didn't have high quality pictures. Oh, this is when this is a good one. So this is when Android phones were lighting on fire. So I made this meme.
Samsung is permanently discontinuing the troubled Galaxy Note 7 smartphone. The news came shortly after the electronics giant had told consumers to stop using the phone,
was mad at me,
while
fam.
investigators probed reports of overheating batteries. The company had earlier told carriers and retailers to stop sales and exchanges of the device. Samsung said consumers with either an original or a replacement Note 7 should power down and stop using the device. Adding, taking our customers' safety as our highest priority, we have decided to halt sales and production of the Galaxy
What up,
Note
boss?
7. Samsung shares fell 8%, its biggest one-day decline.
I still like this video.
Let me see it. Y'all let this little man kill
Samsung is
This thing is indeed boss tackle. What's up, boss? Just been helping Razor out with his page. Glentastic a little bit too. Just been helping people out, get some views there, blah blah blah.
Samsung is permanently.
So that's what a video that flows. All the videos that don't belong together, they come together. Here we go. Go with the money. Go with the money. Go with the money. Go with the money.
Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Push it. 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 Go get the money. 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 Go get the money.
Your boy used to be. Hey. Look, let me tell you this.
Who are the 5 best Instagrammers of all time? Think about it. Spectacular, 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 and spectacular. Because I post hot fire. Who are the...
Your boy used to be a force to be reckoned with back in the day. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all, you boys don't even know nothing about that. I ruled Instagram.
Dude, that nigga.
This shit right here.
He needs some milk. Got it.
My name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow.
Nope.
Nope. You are something else.
You know that?
Oh my god, he on X Games.
No, not Granny. Not Granny, dog. Not Granny, dog.
Dude, that nigga cut. Oh.
Crossed her up, fam. Broke ankles. You feel me, dog? Broke ankles. She just a baby. Hey, fam. You get on the court, get this work. Get on the court. Oh, man, they start tracking the stuff on this. Look at all those comments. Damn, bro. You get on the court, you get this work player. That's all you need to know, bro. That's all you need to know, bro. This video right here. Is this one? No, this ain't the one. But this blew up. The original remix of this blew up on my YouTube. It's on SFC right now. This video right now. If you go to SFC Spectacular, this is one of my highest rated videos. Matter of fact, look at that engagement. 97,000 views. 585 comments, bro.
Young boy, what happened to your mid? What happened to your hair?
What you talking about?
Your hair. What happened to your hair?
He
That's
needs
what I'm talking
some
about.
Super Meme Hydrator 5000, boss. It's Super Meme Hydrator 5000. Okay, go look for it on the shelves.
Don't disrespect me like that. I know you got me on Smack, dog.
Yo, you on some nut shit though, cuz. Like, why you outside like that, cuz?
This is my hood, you know that, right?
You mad, bro?
I'm not worrying about none of that. Your hood on some weird shit. Have you walking around with that nut
They call
ass
me
cut?
Patch, dog. Don't disrespect me.
Oh, they call you Patch? You want some shit, Patch? You want some shit?
Don't do that to me, dog.
You want some shit, you hear me?
Listen, you're not gonna keep talking to me like that, dog.
You want some shit, Patch?
You are something else.
You know that?
What you trying to do?
What you trying to do?
You want me to get out the car or something? What you trying to do? I can see you
I'm
right
a young
now.
boy. I'm
a
no
bitch.
So what's
I'm a
up?
bitch.
You trying to get it in there right now?
Don't do that shit.
Don't do this to me, dog.
What I did?
Don't do this to me, dog.
Get out the car right now, youngin. What's up? What's up?
Don't do
Let's
this to
get
me,
it.
dog.
What's up? Oh, alright, that's what I'm saying. Patchy, you on nuts, young.
He said you on nut shit. You want some nut shit, Patchy. But yeah, so let's go back to the let's go back to Razor. So let's go back. Let's check out. But yeah, if you need some ideas, let me know, Razor. We can hook it right on up, buddy boy. All we need to know is what you like, what games, and what kind of content you think you might like to make. You can make it happen. So let's see who else we follow. No, well, he do have videos, but he's not a TikToker. He just posts for fun. Creative. Oh, this is a good page. I'm not gonna waste your time showing it to you, but this is that's why I follow it. It's a pretty deep page. So he show you like how to grow stuff, plants and shit, in certain ways and shit. It's pretty good. Pretty entertaining. This one is hold on, follow that page. This guy right here, wacky. I think I found him by doing this show. So every Thursday I try to do this show. Remember that. I found him that week and I watched him from a couple of weeks back. And man, he be telling the story in all his videos. It's funny, man.
Let's eat black chicken.
Nah, let's not do that.
Alright guys, today I have here a cooked black chicken. Not white, but black. So let's see guys. Is it good or bad? Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna add some hot sauce.
On the head? Wait, play. You serious? Play, you serious? Play. You play. Yo, he finna just straight bite the head. He finna just don't matter, don't bite it. She swallowed it. He finna, oh man. Oh, the whole thing, bro. Yeah, it's in your mouth. It's in your mouth. Good? I'm gonna need the recipe, bro.
Let's eat.
I'm gonna need the recipe, bro. Not really.
Let's eat boba.
Ooh, that shit look good, though.
cream.
That shit might be good, though.
Alright, guys.
I need to know how you got it.
Boba ice cream.
Hey, let me pause. Bring this to your attention. Everybody that I mentioned this before, look. He created his own hashtag too. That's what most content creators do. They create their own hashtag once they start getting big. It's time to eat. That's his catchphrase. So me, it would probably be I love the smell of burnt flesh if I had one on somewhere like. But anyway, boba ice cream. Anything that's got to do with his video, he hashtagged it because that's where people gonna go to look to find him.
We're gonna be eating this for the first time. Let's see. Is it good or bad?
Bad.
Let's go. Now, guys, I like take my boba out and eat it.
Take it out? What you mean? Oh, he don't. Oh, okay. He don't want to bite the cone. He don't want the glizzy. No throat glizzy.
It's the boba. It's right here.
Is it good?
No.
He didn't even get it in his mouth. Come on, bro. Why is he breaking it like that, though? That's my problem. He should have broke it evenly along the top. There you go. Damn, player, slow down. It must be good. Good.
Good. Let's eat boba.
Oh shit! How do I? Okay, I hit the. Okay, I hit the like. Okay, so we got that one. One more from him, and then we're gonna move on. Boss, you on TikTok, boss?
Let's
Is you on
eat
TikTok,
red
boss?
Bananas. Now, guys, I will say
Never
I
heard of
have
red
never
banana.
tried a red
I never heard of red banana, so.
banana before, so this will be my first time. Let's see how it tastes. Let's open this thing up. Looks exactly the same. Exactly the same. It tastes exactly the same, guys.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be different or something. I thought it was gonna taste like
Me too.
cherry.
I didn't know that. Ha ha ha. And he always drink out his thing at the end.
Let's eat red banana.
He always drink out the end, so yeah, I like his videos. I'm gonna keep checking out his videos. Let's open the smelliest fruit in the world. Oh, I'm gonna have to catch up. Damn, he little. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go catch up on his shit. And daily, he don't stop. Daily. I know some people say I run out of ideas. Hey, bro, find one. I don't know if you can't do it. Okay, but know that if you're not making one, you slipping out of contention. So every day you don't make a video, that could have been that one. But I don't want to put no pressure on you because I know what that feel like too. But that's still the truth. That is still the truth. All right, so we did all that. I think you know what? Let's check the timeline, and then I'm gonna get off of TikTok. Oh no, no music right there. What is going on with this thing? That's giving me the willies.
Hey, chill. It's too many slices. Go ahead, though.
What? Oh, that's her TikTok.
Hey, chill. It's too many slices.
Oh wow, that's just. But hey.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju.
Actors who threw their what?
Oh!
Oh!
When the liquor hit, then the bitch get toxic. Why the fuck you in the club with niggas wild? I've been lit since brunch, that shit. Order 42 for the table, let's pop shit.
The music. Actors who threw their lives away in 4K. Peppa Pig can't handle it anymore. Damn. Boots joins the cartel. Scooby has PTSD. It didn't really say anything to me. I'm just showing you how I look through videos. Because not everybody does it the same. Some people think if they do this, everybody do that. Because I do this, that's how everybody looks at it. No, it's not true. Some people search. Some people do hashtags. Some people strictly stick to their timeline. Oh my, bro. Bro, why? Bro, what are you doing, bro? Bro, why? Bro.
Okay, guys, so yesterday we did golden syrup, and today we're trying this. It's strawberry syrup, and you can actually use this in slushies, and it tastes really good. So let's see if this turns into a squeeze. To the kitchen.
Stretching the video out.
Into the freezer.
Stretching
and I'm
the
leaving
video.
it for 3 hours, and I'll post another video. In the meantime, let me know what other ones you want me to do.
So
I got pulled over today, and
oh, let's go to his channel. I think I watched this guy before. I think I watched this guy before.
So guys, this right here is the giant Among Us Pop-It chocolate bar that I made. It is massive.
Chocolate bar? It fell all over my floor. I don't know what I... Bro, I hope you ain't eat it, dog.
It's hardened, like, really hard, but now I have no clue what to do with it. It does taste good, I won't lie. Like, give me some. It's good, but...
Sir, I wouldn't trust your judgment. You eat all types of shit for a living, sir.
I don't... No. So guys, this right...
Hey, bro, that's... Hey, the throat glizzy. My man like, bruh. Time out, bro. Time out, bro. I'm cool with you eating shit, but you keep your tongue in your mouth don't chew. Hey, bro, you like putting. I told somebody this. You like putting too many cylinders in your mouth, man. You got too many cylinders going on in your mouth.
Okay, that one was bussin', but today we're gonna switch it up and make a spicy one.
He creepy.
We're taking clear corn syrup and we're gonna add some tahini and some sriracha.
What?
Sriracha first.
I'm gonna give him a like because he wild. You wild, fam.
No, quick.
Oh, you gross.
Okay, I'm gonna fill the bottle up with so much tahini.
Sir, you're tripping. Sir, you are tripping, sir. Sir, you're tripping. If this is what you have to do for fame, I'm glad I'm not famous.
I love tahini so much.
Sir, you're tripping. You love it?
This bottle was full.
Learn to edit. Learn to edit, sir.
Okay, now we've added a whole cup of tahini. We're gonna finish. Okay, now I'm adding strawberry syrup.
This man's diabetes gonna be like.
This is gonna be
wow.
so good.
This man's diabetes gonna be.
I'm going to Mexico in a week, so I can buy more tahini.
This man. Hey, I'm going to Mexico in a week. Ha ha ha.
I'm also so excited to try chamoy when I'm in Mexico. Anyway, now we're gonna add the lid, and we're gonna shake this stuff up.
Sir, you're wild. Please tell me you're not. Oh, God.
Okay, now we have this thick tahini syrup. We're gonna put this in the freezer for 2 hours. I promise I won't take as long because I'm on a flight tonight. My dog loves it. She's trying to eat it already.
How long do you get for a TikTok?
I'll eat in 2 hours.
I'm gonna be a barking blueberry.
Where's he getting all his money?
I'm gonna be a barking.
Where's he getting all his money?
So guys, I'm making a giant Sour Patch and Skittles topic gummy. Let's go. This topic.
Oh damn, he got his mom in on it now.
Are you guys ready?
Bro, your health, sir. Your health, sir. You need to cut it out, sir.
Did you know you can grow a pineapple in a pot? With a pineapple from the store? The first thing you want to do is twist off the top. Then carefully peel off the bottom 4 layers of leaves. What you want to do is expose the skin so the roots can grow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You have to dry for 2 days so the top can heal.
Oh,
The next
shit.
thing you want to do is place it over a glass of water.
Oh,
place
shit.
it somewhere well lit, away from direct sunlight. Very soon you'll see that a bunch of roots have grown.
Oh shit.
Then just get a pot with soil in it, make a hole in the middle, plant the pineapple top, water it from the top only. And fertilize it with banana water from time to time. It'll love it. What's gonna happen is that the leaves are gonna start growing out like this one. A stem is gonna grow from the middle, and then it's gonna flower and turn into a pineapple.
shit.
6 hours of light. Let the soil dry out before you water again. Keep going, and you'll have a pineapple pretty soon.
I like his page. I like his page.
Did you know you can grow a pineapple?
I like his page.
Into the thick of it.
I hate it.
So I have this $20 bill, right? And if I asked you how much this is worth, you'd say it's worth $20. Now what if I crumple it up? What if I crumple it up and I asked you how much this is worth, you'd still tell me it's worth $20. Now what if I threw it on the ground? What if I threw it on the ground and stomped on it as much as I can, and I asked you how much it was worth, you would still tell me it's worth $20. And you see, you need to look at life in the exact same perspective. No matter how people have treated you, no matter what has been done to you, no matter the things that have been said to you, no matter how much people have stepped all over you, the value that you had before, you still have now and will always have for the rest of your life.
I like that. I was wondering
You
where
have
you're going.
worth. You have value.
I like that.
When you look at life from this perspective, I promise your life will change. So keep your head up and keep pushing on.
He right?
God bless.
He's right. It may sound corny, but he's right. Okay. Damn, that look good right there. Play. I like that. That's satisfying to watch. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, I need that in my life, buddy. I'm a foodie. I like food pictures, man. Oh, I like that, buddy boy. What's that? What's that? Parsley or something? I could do without the parsley. That was pretty good. What the hell is homeboy doing? Well, let's watch. Oh shit, I'm at 3 hours 15 minutes. I need to sign off, y'all. That's it? wasting my time, sir.
Rest in peace, Tristan Bailey. She was a little girl, and unfortunately, she got.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Here's
okay.
what my husband is
Stop
having
yelling.
for lunch. I am making him a meatball sub today. Here, I'm just brushing some garlic butter
See how,
all over
hey,
his
see
bread.
how
Then I added some
they
marinara
showing me more
sauce,
food
Parmesan
stuff
cheese,
already.
Meatballs with some cheese on top and some seasonings. Then I'm going to bake this in the oven until the cheese
Oh,
has melted.
man.
Then I'm going to wrap it up, cut it in half, and put it in his lunchbox. With that, he's going to have some salads. Some
Oh,
fruits.
man.
He's also going to have some chips, his salad dressing.
Oh,
and some
man.
chocolates, and that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I
Oh
will see
man,
you
this
next
man.
time.
Oh
Bye.
man, this man.
Here's what my husband is having for lunch.
This
I'm
your
making
wife?
him a meatball
Oh,
sub today.
man.
Here, I'm just brushing some garlic butter all over.
Man, they don't make
his
them like
bread.
this anymore.
Then I added some marinara sauce, Parmesan cheese, the meatballs with some cheese on top, and some seasonings. Then I'm going to bake this in the oven until the cheese has melted. Then I'm going to wrap it up, cut it in half, and put it in his lunchbox. With that, he's going to have some salads, some fruits. He's also going to have some chips.
You've
his salad
intrigued me,
dressing
madam.
There, and some chocolates.
Let me
and
see the
that's
more.
it.
Let me see more of your page. Oh wow, hey, that's
Today
okay.
I'm going to show you how to make spinach waffles.
Uh-huh.
But we're going to tell the kids they're Popeye's waffles. And no, they won't be able to taste the spinach.
Uh-huh.
For the dry ingredients, you'll need 1 1/4 cups of flour,
Uh-huh.
1/2 cup of cornstarch, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. For the wet ingredients, you'll need 1 cup of milk, a couple of handfuls of spinach, 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And we're going to blend this until smooth. Blend until smooth. Add the wet ingredients to the dry. Whisk until smooth. Spray your waffle maker.
Oh shit.
Add your mixture.
Made a little bit thicker though.
And here's what it looks like when it's done. And if you want to make it more special for the kids, you can make something more fun, like an ice cream waffles with bananas and strawberries. Today I'm going to show you how to make spinach waffles, but we're going to tell the kids they're Popeye's waffles. And no.
Now you lying to your kids, you dirty. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi guys, we stopped by Trader Joe's.
Let me just
today
go
to
ahead and
grab a
follow
couple
this
of
page.
things, so
Let me
come
just go
along
ahead
with
and
us.
follow
I'll
this
show you
page.
what-
Let me just go ahead and follow this page right now. Because it's got some terrific recipes, player.
Here's what we're
Hey, go ahead and follow this page right now. April, you still in here? Man, this page is, hey, look here, play.
Right on top.
I recommend this page, buddy boy. I recommend this page, buddy boy. I recommend this page, dog. Oh man, I'm winning. I'm winning. Hey, cut it out. Hey man, I recommend that page if you ain't see it. I just followed it too. Let me see. What is this? What in the hell? Did he just lick it? Why are you licking it, sir? I mean, I get the centrifuge motion, but the licking it? I don't get the lick. Wow, all this goddamn copyright music, bro. This way you can't have a freaking YouTube career. This goddamn copyright. Oh no, oh hell. Hell nah. Hey, let me say something to you, bro. I'm not saying, but I know this. If a black mama saw this go on, oh no, everybody in that bitch in trouble, fam. If I saw this going on, I'm like, oh, y'all done lost your goddamn mind. Do you know how hard it is to dry this carpet, bitch? No, well, let me get off there, because, see, I'm talking like an old man. That just made my heart rate go up a little bit. Play, tell me you're not gonna bite him.
You? No, not hurt you. Sure, I'm not hurting you.
That is disturbing. That was disturbing, bro. I never want to hear a frog again. Girls be giving us signs and we're like, ah! Oh, that looked good too, right there, boss man. Oh man. All right, y'all. I gotta shut it down. All right. I didn't get to go too much. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? I didn't get to go too much into TikTok this week, but hopefully we'll do some more next week. And I should have saved what I did earlier for tomorrow, but you know, got a little hyped. All right, so let's go back to the talk. So reviewed some videos, reviewed some pages. We gave out some advice. We even got to make some thumbnails for old E-Razor MK, and there it is right there. That is a nice. What you think of that thumbnail, Razor? That's the thumbnail right there. Hold on, let me go back to over here real quick, yo. That's a new thumbnail. That's one thumbnail I did from him. This is the other thumbnail. We'll see how these videos do, but right off the bat, this one's doing better, and this one's doing better. Like, he got 8 views in the course of this stream alone. Razor got at least 8 views on his Pokemon Unite video, just off the SEO stuff we did, just off that. So that's good stuff, right? I'm thinking of penciling this in for Streamers Bartender 1 week, but not tomorrow. I got something else for tomorrow. So be here tomorrow. I'll be streaming hopefully 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Streamers Bartender. We could talk some streaming stuff like I usually have planned out. Follow your boy on YouTube. Follow your boy on YouTube. Both pages, SFC and this page. Do me a favor. If I provided you any services tonight, please share this video and share any other videos you like, bro. It's one of the only ways this place is gonna grow, and we can incorporate some more people in, have some discussions, all that good stuff. We can grow, but I need you to go on Twitter. I'm not bullshitting when I say this. Hit the retweet button when you see something from me that you like. If you don't like it, you don't have to, but if you do like it, hit the retweet button. Drop me a comment. Say, hey man, I would like it if you look into this. Send me a link to a video that we can look at on Thursday, something like that. All right, guys. Last but not least, I'm streaming over on Trovo. If you want to join me, you can. If not, I understand. But if you ever want to join me, I post up on Twitter, and you can see the notification that goes out over there. And you can come follow me, make an account. That's up to you. I'll leave it to you. But Trovo is a nice alternative where you can come test out like some other stuff. I'll talk it more in depth tomorrow, but I mentioned it at least 3 times in this stream. Thank you very much. Let's get back over to the top. All right, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed everything that we did here tonight. I hope you got a laugh, if nothing else. And if you did, like I said, hit that like button, hit the share button to help your boy out. All right? I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to go bullshit and goof off and eat some dinner with my wife. And I'm going to have some fun. But, guys, I will catch you next time. There'll be some videos up next week on both my channels. Stay tuned. But until then, remember, if you can't be good at it. What's good, spectacular soldiers? If you're like me, you're upset that video's over. Fear not. Check out the videos listed below. Still bored? Then check out my other YouTube channel, Gaming So Spectacular. We require more content, I hear you exclaim. Well, then take a trip over to my Instagram, Twitter, or Twitch, where I stream weekdays. And luckily for you, the name is the same everywhere. Until next time, spectacular soldiers, if you can't be good at it. Peace.